we are.
Yeah. Okay.
If I wasn't here, where else would I be, I suppose?
Good question. It's time to die over and over again. So I was telling you a little bit.
Yeah.
Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos.
Daughter of the Cosmos. That's a cool name.
It's a really cool name. It's a cool boss.
Yeah.
It looks fucking awesome. I look pretty cool too, though. What do you think?
You know, you're right. You're about like a 6.5.
What? Look at her. She's like at least an 8.
I mean, she gets like badass points. She's an 8, sure, but she about 6.5.
She's like totally your type too. She's real plain, got no eyebrows.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you this. 6.5s are my 10s.
See, you should have led with that, you son of a bitch.
I wanted to make you sweat a little bit.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Could I level up?
Oh man, that is a. I just want. Okay, so any woman, and there are none,
Ooh.
that listen to this that I've been attracted to, they should know that that's not a, you know, it's not a feat. Don't be proud of that, because 6.5s are my 10s. So, you know, I'm not a shallow man.
No.
I'm a man of substance, and character, and class.
Of course. Okay, so for this whole stream, it's gonna be fighting Ebrietas because this boss is my kryptonite.
I swear to God, you're gonna knock it out on the first one.
You don't understand how underpowered I am for this boss.
If you do not knock it out on the first one, may God strike Los Angeles down with a 10 earthquake.
You know it's already gonna happen. Please stop that.
You're the last line of defense.
Why am I taunting?
If you do this, you're saving all of Los Angeles.
Stop, don't put that on me. Don't you put that on me, Joe Dirt! I don't even know why did I say Joe Dirt.
I don't know. I was thinking about Joe Dirt a lot lately.
Why?
Because the moon was super bright, and I started thinking about that line he says when he falls on his ass on the swing. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"As I laid there staring up, thinking I broke my ass bone."
Yeah.
And he's like, I was thinking like, I'm staring up at that big moon, and maybe Brandy was staring right back at me.
Oh, dude, I've had that thought so many times.
Yeah, it was
real pathetic.
I was touched by Joe Dirt. David Spade affected me emotionally.
That's dark.
Yeah,
And kind of sad.
it is.
Okay.
You know, it's just the kind of life I'm living.
So I had to switch up my rooms and everything just for this boss to give myself a little bit more health. It's not really much.
No, you know, every little bit, every inch counts. Okay.
Don't look at me while you say that.
Every inch.
Stop that.
You know, even one's manageable.
Stop.
Two's better than one. You got 3. You got a friend in me.
The last time I was streaming, I just beat the Celestial Emissary, which is a bunch of little blue dudes.
Damn, that's a cool fucking name too, man.
It's really cool. But also, wait, which one is it? Left, yeah, Loomflower Card. Easiest boss in the game, I died for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
That's how underpowered I am and how much I suck, but
Very human.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
But this boss is very hard for me, even when I got crazy stats and crazy life and crazy stamina.
Well, yeah, because you're playing at a handicap. You're playing with the glass ceiling.
Because I'm a female, I get it.
Yeah,
That's very clever, very funny. But joke's on you because the only time I ever beat this boss was with a female character. I've only beaten this boss once.
Was she of privilege?
What are you saying? She was white?
Yeah. Well, this one's white too.
They're all white. It's Bloodborne.
Yeah.
That's not true. You can make things that are very oddly colored, even neon colored.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad we're playing this because last night I was about. I'm not gonna go crazy and say 90. I was 45% sure that I was going to experience a cosmic horror.
Okay. I was like, I'm looking at the laptop. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
That thing's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Looking, by the way.
This is the thing. What I love about these enemies is that, yeah, they're funny as shit, but still in a weird way, they're kind of creepy.
No, they're totally creepy.
And also, they can look at that.
Yeah, he's summoning cosmic rays, like the Silver Surfer, but like he's not intimidating or hot. I mean, intimidating.
Yeah, you said the right thing.
Uh-huh.
So you're saying about cosmic horrors?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Fighting? And dying too?
Yeah, we're all very aware of like how the world is going through a bunch of weird like catastrophes.
Well, right now, yeah, definitely.
At this point in time. So on my way home, on the freeway driving towards the beach area, like where the ocean is.
We live near the beach. We're very privileged also.
Extremely. I have just money. All the money. I don't work 3 jobs or struggle to make rent at all.
Yeah, we live adjacent to the beach, not near the beach.
I don't know how that happened. Yeah, So the cloud, I guess. Okay, so yesterday, there were some clouds forming. No rain, cloud formations, and there was just a lot of lightning happening. I didn't catch that, but I was driving home on the freeway at about 2 a.m. last night, and I would see the sky light up yellow, which is odd.
That is very odd.
For 2 in the morning. So there were points on the freeway where you're staring directly coastline, and the sky light up. It lit up so bright you would be able to see like an airplane very clearly if it was like if you were close enough, you know, you'd be able to see like the wings, and instead of it just being lights like you normally see when it's nighttime.
That's
I was
freakish.
45% sure that I was gonna like not unlike what we're witnessing right now. I was gonna see some type of winged, large
abomination,
and just kind of like, well, there's not really anything I can do about that.
Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah,
you're not even in the right existence to fight something like that.
Honestly, I wouldn't have changed course. I'd have still came home because I had to poop and charge my phone.
I would do the same.
Yeah, so I was like, before I make a beeline for whatever my plan is, which I don't know what it is.
Of course.
Poop and charge your phone. Shower too, because I don't want to already smell like the apocalypse.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
So this is the funny thing about this boss. Where's the front?
It's right in.
Where's the beginning of it? Where does it start?
So normally wings are on the back.
Okay.
When they're bent like
are
that.
They on the? So are they on the back right now or the front?
I assume this is his back. That looks like a spinal column, right? No.
I love the design of this boss. It's fucking disgusting.
I need to wait till it stands up. I'm not getting a good read on this thing.
No, and I'll know by the first hit if I can do this boss.
Okay. Okay.
Because I get a free hit.
I feel like it's totally
that's yeah, there it is. That's the back.
Yeah.
There's little stupid legs.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I don't know if I could beat this. That answered nothing.
So what we learned from that.
Okay, nothing. No way. No fucking way. That didn't. Oh.
That's the front.
Yeah.
So you got this. Just what you're gonna have to do here is hit her once and back away. I know you want that damage. I know you greedy.
I greedy.
You want to finish this as soon as possible, right? Because you're scared.
Yeah, I'm very scared.
You're gonna have to do this samurai
Would
style.
you not be?
One slice, back away, patience. It doesn't make for an entertaining stream. No.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Not at all. But god damn it, do you want to win or do you want to be entertaining?
I want to not die like I just.
No,
I didn't die.
No, you're still alive.
If I would have taken one more second, my own weapon would have killed me.
Yeah, it eats your blood, right?
Yeah.
That's it seems.
Oh, I'm dead.
Seems garbage in this situation.
Okay, so it's strong though.
Let's look at what we did wrong.
Okay, let's
challenging the daughter of the cosmos. That's probably your first.
Probably
mistake.
that, yeah.
What you did right, being a 6.5 and a warrior, solid choice.
Okay.
You're not going to win any beauty contests. Might as well have internal strengths, character, actual abilities. I commend you for that right decision.
Well, thank you for that.
You chud.
What?
Huh?
That's
Look at you. John finds you attractive. God.
Disgust.
What?
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't bring the elevator back up like an idiot. Oh, god damn it.
Well, and this guy struck you.
And this weapon is garbage when it's not transformed because...
Like a bad husband.
Yeah. What?
No, I mean, I like the way his eyes glow in the dark. Like...
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're neat. They're neat designs. It's like there's these people who the artists for Bloodborne, they really went over a lot of Dungeons and Dragons manuals.
Yeah, they created Dark Souls. That is all Dungeons and Dragons.
It is. It's literally like one of the most honest renditions of Dungeons and Dragons in video game form. I mean, I think there might have been Dungeons and Dragons games that were not as
Dungeons and Dragons-y?
Yeah, as this. I would say this, and what's the other one? The healer needs health.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Gauntlet are the most Dungeons and Dragons. Gauntlet's awful.
Gauntlet is the worst, most awesome game ever.
I'll play it for like 5 hours.
Oh, because you won't know how to stop.
It's like, are we?
Ah, fuck you.
Well, there you go. Like, we're still dungeon crawling, but I don't feel like we've made any progress in the last 10 hours we've been playing Gauntlet.
Because you haven't.
No, exactly.
It's all the same fucking level.
The wizard has the clue.
Oh, no.
So so first of all, you're doing great. First of all, okay? I just want to let you know that because I'm an extremely supportive guy.
You are. More so than you realize. Oh, well. Oh, my God.
Secondly, I'm going to need you to stop getting hit. because
okay.
I feel like that's really counterproductive.
It's not helping.
To what our goal here is.
Holy shit, I staggered the bitch.
Yeah,
That's never
you're
happened.
doing some solid damage here. What's the name of that blade?
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago?
I made a stupid bad joke about how it should have been one of the things Ace Ventura said.
Chicago? Yeah.
Chicago! Oh no, I'm gonna get frenzied. Oh boy.
Speaking of which, have you seen that video of him at the Creative Artists Emmys yesterday?
No.
So there was so leading up to this, there's like these interviews with Jim Carrey on like Jimmy Kimmel where he goes off the rails on the Illuminati and like
Really?
Yeah, and he like throws up this triangle hand sign. He says that's their calling card. Like
He's got to be fucking kidding.
Jay-Z does it and like Beyonce does it.
Okay.
If he's kidding, it's a long ongoing joke because he was at the.
Hey man, he's a strange enough guy, isn't he?
Yeah, but
Right.
he's and I enjoyed it because like anybody that fucks with like these people in Hollywood, like they have my praise. So this lady stops him. She's like, "Oh, what are you? Are you looking forward to seeing these icons?" Say, he's like walking around her in a circle, kind of staring her down, like just round and round and round. And she's like spinning, following him, and he's like, "Icons."
That's pretty funny.
Icons. What do these people really do? And he just kind of like goes off the rails a little bit. He's like, me and you don't even exist, right? Like we're not even real, right? Like this is. That's not real as this is. You and I don't. And she's like, okay. So if we don't exist, what would you rather talk about right now? It's just like, and then he kind of just goes off the rails on this whole like metaphysical rant, like Matrix-y type thing.
Okay.
He's dressed really well, by the way.
All right, good.
His
I'm
suit,
glad.
His suit is very Milky Way-ish.
Milky Way.
Like his jacket, like I want like a pattern, like a galaxy pattern.
Really?
Yeah, it's a very deep blue with like.
I'm a fan already.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. Some people would be like, "Man, Jim Carrey's really lost it." Like,
what the fuck?
I like that. That's
from the grave.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't dead. But go on about.
He looked like Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty.
That is Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Meeseeks!
Being alive is pain. Yeah, but no, Jim Carrey. He's basically going off on this kind of thing, like cosmic, weird, like none of us really matter. He's like, he grabs her thing. He's like, if it makes you feel any better, we don't matter. And then he leaves.
That's fucking awesome. I already like Jim Carrey, not so much his stance on vaccines, but as an actor, I think he's fucking great. Oh my.
I mean, he's huge anti-vax.
Yeah, he's a fool for that. Also, his wife's a moron for starting it.
I don't know if they're still married, but yeah.
Well, that'd be smart for either one of them.
See, you're doing fucking great. I'm telling you, man.
Oh my!
Stick and move, man. You want to bob and weave. You want to.
So I don't mind the first phase too much. I mean, I died now, but
yeah.
As soon as the second phase comes up, this bitch gets real crazy, and a lot of like widdly diddly start going around, and she starts getting very aggressive, and then I get nervous and scared, and I don't know what to do.
Just refrain from calling her anything like bitch.
This thing can be called whatever the fuck I want to call it. Okay, that's not a regular female being.
It is in fact female though, because it is the daughter of the cosmos.
It's also a giant freakish abomination.
And it has feelings. It may have more feelings than you and me.
It may have feelings we've never even heard of. Oh fuck!
You know what I really what?
Keep forgetting to put the elevator back up.
Yeah. You know what I really enjoy about these like Lovecraft type cosmic horror things?
What's that?
When they describe like these monsters as this physical form being like a fingernail of their consciousness, like this is just a small portion of what they really are, and this human's just like, oh yeah, this small portion's about to get his ass kicked. Because that's all humans understand.
That's really all humans are.
Just like physical attack. That's all humans get.
That's why I'm doing so badly, because I'm not upgrading just regular damage and health.
Yeah, and also you're not sticking and moving. You're not juking and jiving.
Okay, I'll juke and jive a little bit more.
Bobbing and weaving. Have you learned nothing from Ali? You're trying to take a Mike Tyson approach without the kind of power Tyson went in with.
You're right. He got a lot of power.
Dude,
Tyson's scary.
When McGregor and Mayweather fought, he's like, see, these men they're businessmen. Me, when I was in the ring, I was a killer.
Yeah. And he's not. There's no joking about that.
There's no joking about that.
Because there's one thing that Tyson ain't. It is a financial advisor in any way.
He's a fool. He's a fool financially. The smartest thing financially he's done in years is those Hangover movies.
That was pretty good.
And that Adult Swim cartoon he has.
I don't even know what. Oh,
it's like,
wow!
It's like a Venture Brothers type thing with Tyson and.
Really?
Yeah. I hear it's pretty good. I haven't seen it. I hear it's funny. I also hear people like, "Oh, we're just gonna give this rapist like a cartoon."
He's a changed man.
He is a changed man.
This is the thing. I'm all for castrating rapists.
Yeah.
But that was a long fucking time ago, and he's like everything I've heard about him now. He's the sweetest, most changed, rehabilitated dude now.
Even Stone Cold beat up his wife.
Exactly, and
he's a totally changed person.
I love Stone Cold.
See, okay. So I am not pro like beating up.
I hope not.
I'm a changed man.
That's the thing. It's one of those things that you shouldn't have to clarify. It should be just default. You don't like beating women.
Like we all know that I don't beat up my wife because I'm not married.
Yeah, but if you were,
I wouldn't lay her any Sean Connery schmacks.
Sean Connery schmacks.
Yeah, but
that's the most zany way to describe a horrible act.
But you're a young man. You grow up in an impoverished area. You fall into a lot of money. Violence is all you know.
Yeah, like literally.
Women are drawn to you now because you have money and status.
Yeah.
You're not going to react positively to these negative emotions that you feel when you're in a relationship.
No.
And it's not an excuse. It's just that you're a weaker person mentally.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson was a weaker person mentally, and Stone Cold was a weaker person mentally.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And now they're not weak mentally. Like, maybe their bodies aren't as strong as they used to be, but that's not important.
Yeah, it doesn't
What's important is they've grown as humans. Like, Mike Tyson growing as a human gives me clarity. It gives me hope.
That is pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because that man punches with the force of like a gigaton neutron bomb or something.
It was terrifying. I would go on runs where I'd be taking a shit and just watching videos of Mike Tyson knockouts. Dude, it will scare the shit out of you. It's quite remarkable.
Yeah, the giga shits is what they're called.
Oh.
It's the ultimate laxative is watching Mike Tyson manhandle other trained fighters.
It was
large trained fighters.
Oh no, I'm out of. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Out of blood vials.
Yeah, you're out of blood vials.
I got a farm.
Looks like you're gonna have to Tyson this one.
Dude.
We're going to Wolverine Berserker Rage here.
This ain't good.
Speaking of which, one of the co-creators of Wolverine just died.
Really?
Yeah. I forget his name.
That's about. Oh, well.
I feel bad about it.
Yeah, R.I.P. Guy whose name you probably should know.
Coverine.
What?
Co-creator of Wolverine.
Coverine.
Yeah.
Coverine. That's what he. That's it. That's his legacy.
Out. Yeah.
That's what he's known as.
Well, man, maybe you should have made somebody else. I don't know. I don't even know who the other guy who created him is.
Well.
Because everybody just assumes, they wear a mask. That's a Stan Lee thing, right? But that's not true. Stan Lee's only like co-creator of even the ones he did create.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Steve Ditko and shit. What's his name? I'm gonna catch a lot of shit from this from nerds. Jack Kirby.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a face.
He is.
There's nothing spectacular. He's just an old guy. Seems like a nice guy.
I mean, his face is one of those faces you can like make into a label because it's like weird big sunglasses and a mustache.
And the mustache. Oh, fuck you! You saw me dodge that.
Oh yeah, he gave you the old swipe.
She.
Oh, okay.
She.
Okay, sure. She gave you the old swipe. We got a cat fight going on here. This is hot.
It's kind of hot.
A couple of 6.5s going on.
I don't know how to dodge it. Like, I dodged it perfectly to the side, and it always hits.
Dodging in?
Dodging in.
Like a samurai, just giving him one of them special steps where, and it's an after image. You're a samurai.
I'm samurai-esque.
You are Ronin.
I'm Ronin?
Yeah, you are the wandering samurai.
Okay. I think that helps. I love those enemies. I hate fighting them with their...
Being alive is terrible. I don't like it. Those remind me of... I don't know if anybody's familiar with Aphex Twin, but there's a video for one of the songs. I don't know the name of the song. It's like...
Oh, Aphex Twin. Look,
the video's called Rubber Johnny.
Yeah. All his songs are stupid fucking letters and numbers and coding and stuff. But Aphex Twin is pretty cool.
Yeah, but that character looks like Rubber Johnny.
Yeah. Well, this was a good run. That is a definition of a one-shot.
So you know why he's called Aphex Twin?
No. Oh wait, yeah,
Yeah.
sort of. Refresh my memory.
Okay, so I was playing RE4 one night and I was listening to some Aphex.
Resident 4,
Okay.
but in the biz we call RE.
I was playing the chronicalized adventures of Leon Scott Kennedy and Friends
Nice.
because he's the best character in that series,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt. But so I'm listening to Aphex Twin and I'm like, why is he called Aphex Twin? And I click on an article and it says, well, he was a conjoined twin in the fetus.
That sounds about right.
And he ate the other twin.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happened in Venture Brothers.
Uh-huh.
That happened and with the Aphex Twin, and then that's all I know of.
Yeah, as far as I know, that's it. There he is. There's the Aphex Twin.
There he is.
And so like he's very aware of this, and he makes music for his brother sometimes.
Interesting.
Yeah. There he is. There's his brother.
He's just dead.
Good old Rubber Johnny.
Look at that.
Yeah. No, man.
He's done.
He didn't make it. I don't think he's gonna pull through.
Can we get him to a hospital?
It's too late, man. What hospital would take him?
All right.
Oh no, you can just disrespect the body like that. I like how inside of his head you could see like a star system.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
Yeah.
man. I'd get lost in his head as he was like trying to maul me with his weird
Right.
octopus fingers.
Yeah, the art direction in this game is unmatched.
Yeah.
Unmatched. I think in any game I've ever played.
Look, even in her face, you could see
It's
like a solar
freakish.
system. It's beautiful.
Okay, that's just bad playing on my part.
Yeah, you were distracted from my words in her face.
Yeah, that face is pretty.
So she's a 6.5 base totally on 0.5 because I'm sure she has orifices.
That's a cosmic 0.5. That's not a
Yeah.
standard 0.5.
She gets the other 6 though from being a cosmic entity. Like, if I come back alive and not changed, I'm like, yo, dudes, guess where I was? I was laying down some pipe on whatever the fuck.
I was laying down some pipe on eternity.
On eternity, man. And then I'm sure that's gonna give me some kind of like Captain Universe power.
At least some street cred in East LA. At
At
least.
the very least, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Because I'm walking around there with my chest puffed out, my head held high. I'm
Yeah.
like the king of a very, very small, dirty people.
He's gonna kill himself every time.
You know what? His goal isn't even to fight you, it's to kill himself.
It has to be.
Yeah. But like if I was king of East Los Angeles, there'd be some peace in that. Like I could go to somewhere where I am King Gorilla, like I'm head honcho.
Yeah, somewhere where you matter.
Yeah.
Unlike
Like
you know,
Cheers, like the bar.
Yeah, where there's a real place for you.
Yeah, you just get a bunch of alcoholics together and
Yeah.
they feel like they belong.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, I'd love to be a horrible alcoholic with Woody Harrelson.
It wouldn't be too bad.
Everything he says, I feel like would be really deep, but if I ever recorded it, our drunken ramblings would just be drunken ramblings.
So like all drunken ramblings.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they're just nonsense, stringed together very loosely. Oh yeah, she's got them eyeballs. That means she has some human anatomy. And I am down with that. There you go. Oh, I'm really glad that these cosmic, as weird and like as Lovecraft was.
As a human.
Yeah, as a human, he didn't. I mean, I'm sure there is stories where like these cosmic horrors do like sex humans. But at least he wasn't whoever wrote Zeus.
Yeah, that's fucked. There was a lot of incest going on.
Oh, not
come
just
on.
incest, but Homeboy was like at it with goats and bulls and. If it was alive and had a hole, he was down for it. And that's
He was
why
pretty down.
Zeus is my favorite god.
He was a true man in every sense of the word, where he fucked kind of anything.
He was just the masculine energy personified.
Yeah, Jesus. This is hard, but I'm doing way more damage than I was expecting.
You're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah,
You're doing a lot of
but I just can't take any damage. Can't take anything.
It's giving you tips. Put on the top hat. It'll confuse the daughter of the cosmos.
Why is this woman wearing a man's top hat in the age of Victorian era?
Explodes, insta-kill. It's one of those in-game secrets, like a little Easter egg.
Yeah, like everything in Metal Gear ever.
Like everything in Metal Gear ever.
Watch him kill himself. Look at there he comes to kill himself. Do it. Did he live?
He just never.
Oh, there he is.
Go.
And all was one in the universe again.
He was going full speed, like I'm gonna end it. There's nothing to live for. And his wife was like called out to him. He's like, "Wait, maybe I should." And he slips.
I want that free hit, damn it.
I had this nightmare last night that there was this demon. I think I was married or was in a relationship, and there was this demon girl that was possessing either my daughter or like this girl that I was living with.
Yeah, you were married? Jesus, must have been a nightmare for you.
Yeah, it's terrifying, dude. I did not want that. And like I had a hold of the demon girl and I was like banishing her, and she turned into a snake and she bit both my hands, and my skin became transparent, and I watched the poison flow through my arms. And I was like, hey, I need the, and then my wife came back like, no problem, and I shit you not, she brought an acorn. And I stabbed my hand, a bunch of holes in my hands.
What the
so that so that the poison could bleed out.
Okay.
And she like put the acorn in the holes, and I was okay.
Alright, so, at what point now should I not call someone to have you put away? Well, because you clearly lost your fucking mind.
I described it as a nightmare, so it was obviously disturbing to me. So I feel like that's the saving grace, right?
I find the most nightmare I find about that is that it doesn't make any sense.
That's the part. Like,
and the fact that it made sense at some point in your brain.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
I was trying to tell one of my coworkers.
Sucks.
I was trying to tell one of my coworkers yesterday that, you know how in a dream, normally you're one person, like if it's you or someone else, like at least that's where your main conscious mind is. And he was like, I guess. Because there's like a focal point, like a main character, like you latch onto in a dream for the most part, or I do anyway. And I was like, you know, the rest of the characters are also your consciousness, right? And he was just like, what? It's like, yeah, the rest of the characters in your dreams is just you branching off, like it's what you think these other people act like. Because I was watching the end of Twin Peaks, and at one point they're all in the sheriff's station.
Is this a spoiler?
No, it's just something like they're on the sheriff's station, and
I'm
then
just being careful for anybody who might be watching.
I don't care, you fucking people. And then the main character, Agent Cooper, he's talking to the people in the sheriff's station, and then his face is transparent, like a large. It covers the screen, but you could see through it, so you could see what's going on in the background. And then the face says in slow motion, "We're living inside a dream."
Okay.
And I was like, I guess I've been David Lynch right now.
Yep.
So that got me thinking about that. Like, in my own dream, all the other characters are just me.
Yep.
And like, do they feel a sense of independence in my dream?
That's a good question.
So I got to thinking like, oh crap, am I somebody's dream right now?
That's one of those rabbit holes of
yeah.
Existential. It turns into an existential crisis, and eventually causes you to, abandon that thought and then move on with your life.
Well, going with the theme.
Been there before.
Yeah. Well, going in the theme of cosmic horror, like if God's omnipotent and all-knowing, why wouldn't his consciousness be strong enough to filter off a bunch of tiny little consciousnesses?
That's a good ass point.
Yeah.
I don't got an answer. You know why? Because I'm just one of those little thoughts. Just one of those little thoughts.
Yeah,
I don't got that capacity.
And all us little thoughts know how to do is lash out violently. So go strangle that daughter.
I'm gonna find that daughter of the cosmos.
Yeah.
Beat her ass.
Put the fear of us into her.
Yeah, put the fear of us into God.
Yeah. So that's the. Now it's starting to not make. I'm not surprised why I had that weird dream last night, because I've been down that rabbit hole for like the past day and a half, 2 days.
That's a dark day and a half, man.
Yeah, I haven't felt great.
Okay.
I've been a little, because even when I saw the Jim Carrey thing, is like, we all don't exist, we all don't matter. I was like, oh no, don't affirm this shit that I've already been like thinking about.
Man, you need some hobbies, dude. Like, look at me, I'm doing great.
Trying not to jerk off.
Now you're depriving yourself of the few joys that we do have as humans.
I could use the energy for other things.
Oh my god, that move always is.
No, yeah, you're doing fantastic. How many days have you been at this?
Shut your pie hole, boy.
I miss pie.
No, this is... Oh yeah, me too. No, this is the first time I've fought this boss in a while.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean I am not also still dying.
I'm surprised her name's pronounceable.
I don't know how to pronounce it to be...
Ebrietas.
Thing is, some people say Ebrietas, some people say Ebrietas, some people say Ebrietas, which sounds British and cool. I died again. I died again.
Ebrietas.
Ebrietas? I haven't heard that one. Probably because it's...
Well, I'm saying it.
Okay, alright.
I'm sticking with it.
Is it? Are you going back on your Sean Connery thing?
Ebrietas.
Ebrietas. I gotta farm fucking vials. I don't want to do this.
She beat you up.
Yeah, I know. You gotta entertain anybody who might be watching, because I gotta farm vials.
I'm not gonna do that.
Or just fight her without healing.
like you've been doing, and winning.
I've been healing.
You've been doing really well so far.
I mean, besides all the deaths?
all those W's, all those victories.
You're hilarious.
You're playing the way I'm thinking, just like really dark and disturbed, and you play like nothing matters. You go,
Oh shit!
Well, there you go.
Fucking.
Yeah.
This is why I shouldn't be playing
See?
this game.
Directionless, just like me.
Look at that guy.
Second chance. Ah!
Oh,
I hope he kills himself.
Just like I botched everything. I suppose this is the end.
Is he gonna kill himself?
Send your elevator back up.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Oh well. Even it is just like a branch of like the Cthulhu.
Oh,
Cthulhu horror
Stephen
stuff.
King's it.
Yeah.
I actually want to see the movie now. I
do
had my
too.
skepticisms for a while.
Yeah.
Now I actually legitimately want to see it.
Yeah. Spoilers.
For
It's not the whole book.
oh, I figured not because
Yeah.
people are already talking about a sequel.
Yeah.
People are already talking about a sequel.
I think this one just focalizes on the kids.
That's good. That's the only part of the first movie that's worth watching anyway.
Yeah. Then you get John Ritter like
Yeah.
being weird.
John Ritter with a beard.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Have you seen Three's Company?
Not like a full episode ever.
It's good.
Really?
I like it. I enjoy it.
That's good.
I think he plays. I think he pretends to be gay
Oh, really?
because for some reason the landlord's not cool with two girls and a guy living there.
Well, it's old fashioned. It was back in the day,
I
man.
suppose, but like he's
Oh,
totally okay
oh.
with a gay person living there.
So he's a progressive but old fashioned.
He's a progressive but old fashioned. Like no premarital sex, but you're damn sure allowed to do whatever you want with your body. I'm no one to judge.
That's
No premarital sex.
beautiful though. He's a godly man. He's a true definition of a godly man.
Yeah.
I don't care what your lifestyle is like, man. I just want you to be happy, but
That's what
as
good
long as you're doing it in the in the eyes of God.
That's what the good Christian should be.
Actually, those two conflict with each other because I don't see how premarital sex is bad, and I don't see how being gay is bad. But somehow
Sinner.
people pick and choose.
Sinner.
People, I'm not a sinner. Actually, I am very much a sinner. What am I talking about?
You are a sinner.
Sitting right now.
Sinning.
I'm sitting without a shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking the act of playing this game is.
I got a farm.
it's
I'm
probably
sorry.
A sin in the eyes of some god.
Because it's fun, right? It brings joy.
Yeah.
Anything joyful is always looked down upon in the Bible.
Yeah, I mean, like the Catholic Church is just based around
Guilt.
guilt.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you need to feel bad about everything. You're born a sinner.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? What did I do? Tear my way out of a vagina?
Yeah, screaming.
Yeah.
Tore your way out of a human being
Literally
screaming.
ripping your way
it's your
out,
first
dude.
act.
Yeah. No wonder everyone's all traumatized.
Yeah.
I'm surprised more people just aren't naturally claustrophobic.
Yeah.
It being your first, like, well, your eyes aren't really open, but
Yeah, and you can't see shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
being your first memory. A womb's a terrifying place.
It ain't great.
That just begs the question: why am I trying to get back there? You know,
Why are you trying to get back there?
I don't know. Some kind of urge to pass
Weird.
on my genetic coding.
Oedipus thing. Oh fuck! I just forgot how to play.
And a who?
Well, the one shot took most of his life. That's pretty cool. Except I'm already gonna die.
I'm not man enough to admit I have an Oedipus complex.
You're not?
No.
But by saying that, you kind of already did.
But I'm not man enough to do it.
All right.
I mean, who anybody who has mommy issues has got to have some kind of like weird daddy issues too.
I don't think there's a human being on the planet that doesn't have some kind of parent issue.
I hope so, because that'll make me feel more relaxed.
Really?
Nice. Oh, were you trying to get the backswing? Is that what you were going for? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. What did you think I was trying to?
No, I just thought you missed.
I didn't miss. You missed.
I might have. Missed the mark
Yeah.
on whatever point I was trying to make. See, look, those werewolves, those lycanthrope. They're nothing. Yeah.
It upsets me when I see a C that precedes a vowel and it's pronounced with a K sound. It
That's
just feels like
a pet
just
peeve.
figure it out, English. Just figure it out.
No, man, English is weird. I don't like it very much.
Yeah. It's so convenient to be raised with English
Yeah.
because it is a fucking dumb language.
It's
It
what it is.
doesn't make any sense.
No. It's pretty dumb. which makes me feel kind of weird about being so good at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only one you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there it is.
I didn't bother learning Spanish, even though that would be the closest and easiest one to learn. Because I was raised in a predominantly Latino culture.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, in that sense, yeah. But, I mean, even that Spanish isn't like the Spanish that speak every... It's all different.
Well, this particular Spanish is like a watered-down
God.
dialect where it's like English and Spanish mixed together.
Some call it Spanglish.
They do. I call that bad grammar.
I also call it bad grammar.
Yeah, I hear that when you speak this kind of Spanish, if you go to Mexico, you get singled out.
You get scoffed at.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, I mean we're not speaking the Queen's English, so.
No, I can't even do a Queen's accent.
Hello there, Michael.
I think you're doing a belligerent old rich woman. I think that.
Have you ever seen that picture where she's giving a speech on poverty in a diamond and gold encrusted chair with her crown and that red velvet robe on?
That's hysterical.
She is giving a speech on how people should be living conservatively.
I died.
There you go.
Farming.
She's like straight up telling you like, this is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
In order to not be the poor. Drinking out of like a chalice that was made out of like the skin of King Henry VIII or something.
Oh.
Just like
his eyeballs as encrusted jewels.
Because she has no class and no
etiquette.
Yeah,
she just sips very loudly.
Actually, I really like the way Fred Armisen portrays. I think he portrays the Queen Elizabeth.
Really?
In Saturday Night Live when he was on it. Like, she's very proper, and then when people leave the room, she's like, "Oi, all right then, this is what you blokes are gonna do, eh?"
That's fucking awesome.
Your bangers want to get lit? Like, you want to get drunk?
Oh,
She
man.
goes on and on like that until, like, the press shows up or something. Yeah, I feel like that's the Queen in real life.
It might be.
She's got the balls to just... The balls on this lady.
Dude, she's royalty. Literally, she's the royalty.
Queen of what? What power does the Queen actually have?
People like her. That's the most power you need.
I don't like her fucking face.
You ain't British, so you don't count.
She's a 5.5. Bangable butt.
Bangable butt, ellipses. That is what she is.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, all 5 points come from the fact that she's royalty.
Okay.
And then that 0.5 is because there are orifices. The 0.5 is always because there are orifices.
Yeah, I gotta give you that one.
Yeah, on my scale, even men are a 0.5 because they have a hole.
They do have a hole. They have a couple holes.
There you go. And that's what brings them up to a 0.5. But the Queen, nah, she's a nasty old broad.
She's pretty gross.
Fucking disconnected from modern society.
Yeah, not a good human being.
Probably into some weird shit. You don't just have that kind of status.
Yeah.
I'd bet good hard-earned money that I make that she has tried people, like she has eaten people before, whether it be reluctantly, whether it just be like.
Just call the Queen of England a cannibal?
I'm not saying this is something she enjoys. I'm not saying she regularly does it. I'm saying some other rich, like Richard Branson type came in. Oh, you gotta try people.
So now Richard Branson is also a cannibal.
Yeah, like, oh, it's fucking great. You gotta try. I've been to space, venison doesn't do it for me anymore.
That's the funny thing. Like Richard Branson, he's that low to that. Yeah, maybe he did try people.
Oh yeah.
You bring someone up like Richard Dreyfuss, I'd be questioning your judgment a little bit.
I don't think anybody like I don't know who's famous but not rich. Like
famous but not rich.
Like Steve Carell. I don't think Steve Carell has tried people. He's rich, but he's not
rich.
like fuck. He's not fuck you rich. He's like.
I think he might be fuck you rich.
All right.
That office.
Rainn Wilson then.
Rainn Wilson. Okay, that's solid
I don't
choice.
think he's ever tried people.
I think he probably wanted to.
Yeah, it's like if it was around.
Exactly.
Like if I was at old Carell's house, old Steven.
Yeah, old Steven Carell.
The Queen. Okay, I'm not gonna completely demonize the Queen, even though I would like to.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say she eats people on the regular because that's something she enjoys doing.
Okay.
I'm going to say at one point in her long overdrawn life,
okay,
she ate human, and I'm not saying she liked it.
Okay.
I'm not saying she didn't. I'm saying it was done. It happened.
As much as I am trying to process this thought of the Queen being a cannibal, it does seem likely that when you're that rich, you get pretty bored.
It happened. I'm guaranteeing it.
Don't guarantee things.
I am You heard it here first. The Queen of England has eaten human beings.
Oh, righty.
You might not have heard it here first.
Might not have. Yeah, that might be a thing. Google it.
Sure. The royal family eating people? Question mark? Inflection?
I mean, it would explain why Prince Charles looks like that.
Yeah. I mean, just all the incest.
Just inbreeding alone,
all
man.
the inbreeding, keep it in the family,
That's why Diana was so troubled.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
She was lovely.
Have you ever heard her speak? It's
Yeah,
so
when I was
full
younger,
of, genuine caring.
Love?
Yeah, I don't normally get into detail about people because I don't care.
Yeah.
But this person, she looked like she really cared, and she was being broken down.
Oh, she definitely was.
Like her caring was getting her into trouble.
I remember when she died, because I have family that live in England. They were really, really bummed out by it.
Yeah.
It was a huge that was a huge letdown for the day. And even my mom, who's not at all British, she wouldn't let it go. I thought that was weird, and I think they just had this weird connection with her because of how soft she was and how
beloved
and elegant.
Yeah. She was the perfect successor to the crown, and that's what they didn't like.
That's what they didn't like about it.
She had to go.
What's her name? Katie. What's the one now? Katie.
Good old Catherine. I don't know.
Katrina. What's her name?
She's not beloved or anything. She's beloved in a vague sense. She doesn't really do anything. Diana was doing all this humanitarian stuff.
Now I don't like her anymore. Show off.
British royalty dined on human flesh, but don't worry, it was 300 years ago.
Yeah,
Historian Queen Elizabeth descended from long line of cannibals. These are just...
Shut the fuck up!
These are just headlines on Google.
Oh, they're not true.
No, these are just weird news sources.
Okay.
There's no... Yeah, stuff like alltimeconspiracies.com, The Spectator, newspunch.com, Daily Mail, DearDirtyAmerica.com.
Okay, now that's the one I want to read.
Queen Elizabeth II, confirmed cannibal.
Confirmed cannibal.
Let me read up.
Okay,
on
read. Go ahead. Dig a little deep on that one.
Windsor Castle, known as her principal weekend retreat, Windsor Castle was largely renovated by Queen Elizabeth II when she stormed the throne in 1952.
Stormed the throne by eating her enemies?
It's an archaic castle. On a souped-up motor scooter. What? While gnashing her crooked, pointy teeth. But nobody with any credibility had alluded to the prepared strips of human meat in her freezer.
Okay, that's a
fan fiction.
That is a narrative. Someone thought they spent a lot of time on that. That is not.
A serviceman was given clearance last week to investigate possible electrical problems in the castle's east side kitchen area.
They use torches and candles. Come on.
The serviceman, accompanied by 3 pre-cleared English constables, poked around the kitchen and found a nest of faulty wiring behind the old refrigerator. He would have to call in the rest of his team, assuming the royal family would clear them for entrance. Meanwhile, the Queen was out speedboating in France.
Yeah!
I love that image of just her properly speedboat, sir.
Wearing a one-piece encrusted with jewels.
But the crown's still on her head.
Yeah.
Before leaving, serviceman refused to give his name to the media, opened the Queen's private freezer. I wanted to check how chilled it was, he states. I wasn't sure the freezer was getting enough juice to keep everything as cold as it needed to be.
You never checked the royal freezer. Should be common knowledge.
What he found was another issue.
An issue?
Strips of flayed meat stretched out like bacon and carefully packaged in see-through wrap. First caught the serviceman's attention. The constables weren't in the kitchen at the time, but were instead lounging in the Queen's lavish living room. The stuffed heads of reptiles decorate the Queen's personal quarters. A picture of Richard III with his hunched back loomed over the officers. He was in the act of fighting off a snarling dog with a cane. The dog's snout was frozen forever in the act of lashing out at the wicked king, as if he, Richard, held links of blood sausage in his free hand.
Right.
See, blah, blah, blah. 3 constables. Seemed to do a lot of description about the constables here.
Okay. The constable.
He was shaking, and the look on his face suggested he'd stumbled onto a big problem.
Uh-huh.
I thought he started a fire or something awful, one of the constables said, because he looked like he'd seen Queen Bloody Mary. The officers were appalled to rifle through the Queen's personal frozen bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs.
Like taking a peek at her damned undies, one of them said.
Okay, I like this guy. Whoever wrote this is pretty fucking good.
But the serviceman insisted we were thinking this had better be good, and it was. He yanked a frozen forearm out of there and then part of a leg, a small hunk of male chest, and a few other parts I'd rather not describe.
Balls.
The officer who'd stood last in line said. So these men are saying they found human.
I see.
The Queen's.
And that is from downindick.com. What was the name of the thing?
DearDirtyAmerica.com.
That's just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah.
Dear Dirty America.
And we all know Sweet Lady America's a dirty whore. A filthy, dirty whore.
So I guess we solved that mystery.
Yeah, the Queen eats people. You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah, so she's eats people, bro, and I called it. And again, I'm saying, I mean, if that fridge is anything to go off of.
Usually, if someone's fridge is pretty indicative of them as a human being.
Like
what's ours look like?
Poverty.
Yeah.
There's just bacon and there's a lot of coffee bean pastries and salads in there because whenever I close at Coffee Bean, I take home the expired stuff.
Well,
so there you go.
Not to.
Yeah, eggs.
A lot of eggs. This is how much I eat eggs.
Is it as much as the Queen eats people?
Well, I'm not sure.
She probably eats actual fertilized eggs, human eggs, like that's where stem cells are.
Women's eggs?
Yeah, like that's why she's still alive because of all those stem cells she's consuming by actual fetus.
Definitely possible.
Just like that Christopher Reeve episode of South Park where he just cracks them, like slurps them up.
Man, that's fucking gross.
Anyway, you eat a lot of eggs.
I always just pick up a couple things at the old Whole Foods whenever I get off work.
Bougie.
Pick up a couple little things because I got a discount. Yeah, that's one reason why I shop there.
Yeah.
Get the discount.
Big time over here.
Big time. And last time I bought some, I thought, I'm out of eggs. I'll pick up some eggs. And I get them. I get home and I realize that I have a completely whole, untouched carton of eggs that I bought before.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember that I never touched because that's how much I eat them all the time.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of eggs now.
And it's good. I mean, if the Queen had a nickel for every time she had some spoiled human in her refrigerator, she'd be royalty.
I didn't say they were spoiled.
I know they're still good. Eggs last a little.
Eggs are pretty good. Yeah. Human probably doesn't last very long.
No. I mean,
with our shitty diets, I don't think so.
No. See, how do you think they choose? Do you think it's more based on like a sedentary lifestyle?
Fat.
Yeah.
I think it's fat.
All right. You don't want any like in shape human.
No, it's too tough.
Yeah.
Too hard meat.
Sure.
I don't want that.
It's pretty. That's why obesity is such a
lucrative industry.
Yeah, because
cannibalism.
Rich people are eating us. There you go. Crack that mystery. Solved it. Man, we better watch it. We might be getting a few phone calls from the NSA later.
Yeah.
We need to speak to a one John Bowers and the other guy.
The one who's bad at Bloodborne.
No, we don't need to talk to him. He's already got enough problems. Can't even take the daughter of the cosmos. Yeah. I don't know, man. She eats people, whatever. It's cool, I guess. Whatever you're into. Just don't eat me.
So I just saw an article. I glanced at an article. It wasn't I find it to be very, very important.
Okay.
It was a statement from my boy Reggie from Nintendo saying, "Don't buy the SNES Classic for more than $80.
Okay.
Don't buy it from resellers for a lot. We're gonna make a bunch."
Oh, okay. That's reassuring.
I fucking hope so because I want it.
Yeah,
I want it.
I want it too. I almost brought my Super. I went to my mom's house last night and I almost picked up my Super Nintendo. I didn't.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. We had a little bed bug problem at that house, and I don't think they're in there, but I'd just rather not take the risk yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
not in the house that has carpets or apartment that we live in that has carpets.
I really
really.
I really do want to pick it up and play some Super Mario though.
Yeah.
Mega Man X, I love. That's like got to be one of my top 10 favorite games ever. It's really good.
Yeah, I didn't have the good fortune to grow up with an SNES.
Yeah.
I borrowed one a few times, but that's why my nostalgia games are usually bad.
Yeah.
Or as in they don't play very well, because a lot of them I grew up with a regular NES because my brothers are much older than me and I got hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
And You know, I gotta say, man, the first Super Mario Bros. Isn't it quite as good as Super Mario World?
Super Mario World is fantastic.
Yeah. And here's the worst part. I think my favorite Mario might be 2 because it's just so different.
Yeah.
But they didn't have that one. They had 1 and 3.
That's
So, you know.
3's the one where it's all a dream or like a play.
No, that's 2.
Oh, okay, there
Yeah.
we go. All right.
3 is actually. No, you're right. Yeah,
No,
3
yeah,
is
2 was the one that was supposed to
the-
be a different game.
2 is a dream. 3 is a play.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Which one's the one that was based entirely off of a different game? Is that 2?
That's 2.
Okay.
That's why I liked it. You had characters, different characters you could play as.
Doki Doki Panic was
Doki
it?
Doki Panic.
Yeah. It's an obscure nerd thing to know, like.
Hey man, I knew it.
I know, but you're a nerd.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit.
Like if we asked our roommate, like, hey, you know what Doki Doki Panic is? He's like, I don't know, man. I don't really watch anime. Like.
And he would say, not trying to be mean.
No,
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
He would just be like, nah, I don't know what you're talking
Because
about.
that's just what normal people do when they hear something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I try to suss people out like that. I'm like, hey, you know what Doki Doki Panic is? And like, oh, dude, yeah, I love Mario too. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you.
Yeah, you're clearly really not cool. I'm not gonna.
I don't need you in my life. Because I'm a snobby nerd.
Should I take on Ebrietas again?
Man, it's your funeral. I mean.
Shit, I only got 50 vials. It's probably not gonna last me very long.
So if I had to pick in a list that has no particular order of a top 10, Mega Man X is on there.
Okay.
Resident Evil 2 is on there. Just because of how much I enjoy that and how much it affected me as a child.
That's funny. That's an interesting take because there's nostalgia, but not good nostalgia.
Yeah.
But then your modern brain
Yeah.
legitimately likes the game.
Yeah, no, because I really enjoy the Resident Evil series as a whole.
Yeah.
And 2 was my first interaction with it.
Yeah, mine too.
And I remember being so scared of that game. I would have nightmares where I put it on. No joke.
Nightmares?
You got.
Fuck you.
I had legitimate nightmares where I turned my PS1 on, put the game on, the first cutscene happens where Leon's in the Jeep showing up to Raccoon City.
Okay.
And I panic and try to shut it off, and the game won't turn off.
That's the fucking most hilariously nerdy.
Yeah, the game won't turn off, and I can't leave the room, and I'm forced to play it.
You're having nightmares about playing
Uh-huh.
a video game, not of being in the video game, of the things in the video game,
No.
of playing the damn thing.
Yeah. And
You were just born to be a nerd.
I was traumatized. Like my mom's then boyfriend, who was a police officer and an ex-marine.
All right.
He started the game up, and in the first sequence, you're surrounded. You just got into a car accident, and you're surrounded by a literal never-ending onslaught of zombies.
Uh-huh.
So he decides he's gonna kill every last one of them. He uses all and
He's certainly a great police officer.
yeah, exactly. Resident Evil is about conservation in items and stuff like that, like the old Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So he uses all of his handgun bullets immediately, and then he
Yeah.
pulls this knife out
Yeah,
and
like a true
down,
Marine.
goes down swinging. So I'm sitting there. I don't remember how old I was, 6, 7, and I just watched this polygon like Leon Kennedy be devoured by zombies. And it stuck with me for a really long time.
Fuck.
Yeah. And it wasn't until I was 22 or 23, maybe something like that.
Fucking one shot. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a problem.
Uh-huh.
If I can't dodge that move without getting one shot,
Can't you like farm XP or something?
that will take a very long time,
Well, here we are.
and that will be very boring.
Well, here we are. We are that anyway.
just keep going.
So yeah, so eventually, as I grew older, I rebought it on my PS3, and I 100%ed that game. Like I didn't play as Tofu.
Oh, okay.
I tried. I couldn't beat the hunk thing. I didn't put as much time into that as I did to every other aspect of the game.
Okay, but you did like beating in 2 hours.
Yeah,
and no
I beat
saving.
it in 2 hours, no saving. I beat both A and B stories with Leon and Claire. I did the hunk thing, and I see how it can be done. I just didn't like press on.
Okay.
And then I
You're a quitter.
really wanted to play as Tofu because it's just the knife and you're a blob of tofu.
All right.
But I didn't get there.
Are they immune to zombies because they're carnivores or something?
You know, that'd be great, but I don't think that's the case.
Not creative enough, huh? Resident Evil?
No, not enough
Capcom?
foresight. Not enough foresight, Capcom. No, this is back in Capcom's glory days, man. They were pumping out good shit in the 90s. So RE2, Mega Man X1, the first one.
Right.
I really enjoy like the next 4 of the Mega Man X series, but the first one is when I would put on the list. Probably Snake Eater.
Oh yeah, that game is just so. I don't like playing it anymore. Like
Yeah.
I don't enjoy it, but I have such fond memories of that game.
Yeah, that was one of the games. I remember seeing a trailer for that and Dragon Ball Budokai 3 the same day. And I remember thinking this is probably the greatest day I've ever had. Which was really sad.
Yeah, and life has never proved you wrong.
Yeah, obviously. Like, that is still, to this day, the greatest. I was so pumped because I've been waiting for a new Metal Gear and like, oh my god, there's camouflage. Oh, you can eat. Like, you have to eat food.
Yeah.
And then the Dragon Ball game, I was excited because they showed off Broly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Broly's in the game.
Yeah, I was really excited about that, too.
Yeah. But,
fucking nerds we are.
I don't know if I'd put... I really, really like Budokai 3, and I go back to it a lot. I don't know if it's on the top 10, though. So, that's 3. Tales of Symphonia.
Really?
Yeah, that's
that came out of nowhere.
It's a GameCube game. It's part of the Tales series of games. Japanese RPG. It's,
well.
You fight in real time.
My weapon killed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fight in real time while doing other RPG shit, so it's like 4 players.
Okay.
It's really fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh man, what else? Fuck, I'm just grasping at straws now.
How many hours?
That's 4.
You need to branch out a little bit.
Probably, if I had to pick a Street Fighter, no, Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I love Street Fighter, and then I love the Versus series, but Marvel vs. Capcom 1, it's a really close between that and X-Men vs. Street Fighter, because that's the first game I played, first game most people played where it was like a crossover.
Yeah.
And it's it's really fun, and it's really broken.
Yeah.
But it just makes it more fun.
Yeah.
But Marvel 1 is number 5. I'm gonna go with another JRPG here. I'm kind of fucking putting myself on blast with this nerd shit, but Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, yeah, that's legit. That's a fucking good game.
Yeah.
Never finished it.
You know what? Neither have I. The first time I borrowed it in elementary school, I got up. There were 4 discs because PS1 games were not big enough.
Yeah.
Even Resident Evil 2 had 2 discs.
Yeah, it did.
Metal Gear had 2 discs. Metal Gear 1. Oh fuck! Hold on. Shit. Do I want Metal Gear 1 or?
I put Metal Gear 1 on there. I mean, I wouldn't. I didn't have a PS1. I would put Twin Snakes on there.
See, now I don't know if I want 2 Metal Gears on there. Do I trade?
Yeah, what's the difference? They affected you, man. They affected you.
Alright, Metal Gear Solid 1 is also on there then. And, whatever game I just Legend of Dragon. Yeah, a lot of those games had 2 to 3 discs. Legend of Dragon was great. It's another one of those RPGs where it's like, you don't just like beep 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 pick whatever you want. You kind of like have to interact with the enemy as it goes along. Each attack has a different cadence.
Oh right.
It's really fun.
Okay, that was a weird death.
Let's see, that's 6, I think. I mean, do you have anything that comes to mind?
Well,
I'll figure out the rest.
A lot of my all-time favorites come from more modern generations because I have 2 older brothers that are a lot older than me. So the overlap between gaming, that when we were both interested in gaming, because they grew out of it, I did not.
Clearly.
Damn. There was a very small window, and that window consisted entirely of the N64 and the very early stages of the GameCube.
Yeah.
It ended at Resident Evil 4. That's where it ended.
Yeah.
So all my memories came when I was gaming by myself, which was, GameCube on. So there's a lot of nostalgia with Mega Man 2 and 1 and 4.
Yeah.
But if I go back to those games, I play one level, die, and then get angry because those are fucking horrible games. Like, I get that they're amazing for the time and that they're really innovative classics, but they're fucking not fun today. No. So I don't really want to count those. Ones I count are definitely Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
Metal Gear 3. Resident Evil 4, obviously. Resident Evil Remake.
Okay.
Love that one quite a bit.
Amazing. I played that one a few times.
Very good. I beat it. I think at least twice with each character.
Yeah.
Probably like 4 times with Jill because it's way funner.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah. What else? God of War 1, mostly. But God of War 2 is also in there. God of War 3 is fun, but I don't have the same love for it because it was.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, it was funner to play than all of them. Like, the mechanics I thought were the best.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. I wasn't as impressionable when it came out. I guess.
It didn't have the same mental effect.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Devil May Cry 3, I'm gonna throw in there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I played that as a teenager. And that's the perfect time to play that kind of stupid action game.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, what happened to your health?
Frenzy.
Oh.
That is not a good... Oh, I can't believe I didn't die.
Ooh,
Look at that.
solid dodge.
Yeah. Oh. No. It's the first God of War.
Yeah.
Definitely. That one was not just because boobies in games, but
Boobies.
because of the game itself was so fun.
That game had sex minigames.
That, whoo, all of them except for Ascension, which dropped the ball, man.
What? That's how I learned all my moves, though.
That's through the pots that were that's all that were shaking.
Yeah.
The shaking pots.
I base how good sex is of how much of her furniture I break.
Yeah. How many red orbs you get out of it?
Counterclockwise! Counterclockwise!
Triangle! Triangle! Yelling another woman's name. Oh, just like you.
The goddess of war gave me power. It's not cheating. Or...
It's goddess of wisdom.
Fucking don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. If it's not Zeus, I don't give a shit about Greek mythology.
Wait, how many did I name? 2 Metal Gears, 2 Resident Evils.
2 Resident Evils, yeah.
God of War, that's 5.
Yeah.
Last of Us, Bioshock, and Bioshock Infinite.
That's good. That's good.
Bloodborne, obviously.
Obvious.
I'm playing it right now, and I can't stop, even though I fucking...
See, I want to put... See, there's a couple Dragon Balls I want to put on there.
This is a bad one.
Yeah, it's terrible. I either want to put Budokai 3 or Legacy of Goku 2 on there, but at the same time, I want to wait for Fighters to come out, because I feel like I'm going to like that one way more.
Wait, Dragon Ball Fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of setting it up for a preemptive favorite game.
It's very promising.
Yeah, it has
I'm
all,
having a lot
like,
of
my
hopes for it.
favorite stuff of, like, going too deep into, like, the nerd background of everything. Plus, it looks really pretty, and it looks like it plays really well.
Yeah.
But I really want a Dragon Ball game to be on there, but I'm just not going to do it yet.
Yeah. Best to wait. I mean, it's not coming out for a good while. Like
February.
Yeah, that's long enough.
It is.
Like, I'm trying to just quell my thirst. The idiot. For Evil Within, because that's coming out next month. That's not too far off.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, we need to do a stream through.
Alright.
If I die too much on this, we could start that if you want. Or do something funner. I don't fucking know.
There's no fun with you.
No, there isn't.
When we're streaming, I'm rarely having fun if I have the controller.
If there's no pain...
I mean, at least in the Evil Within, you have a fighting chance. In Alien, there's just no fighting, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm finding it real hard to like that game. I love the look of it, and
Yeah.
I like everything about it, but, like, playing it...
Especially on that difficulty where the tracker doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier with the tracker.
Fuck. I've become one of the top Alien players in the world just because I went through this ordeal.
Yeah. But then again, we still have to rely on the chat to tell us where to go.
Oh,
So
thank God for those people, by the
Yeah.
way. Good lord. Okay, so... Yeah, I want to play Evil Within too. I really liked the first one. Not one of my favorite games of all time, but it was really good.
yeah, I mean, case in point, I already beat Akumu mode. Oh, fuck you!
Man, dude, you gotta make a change here.
Like what?
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Okay, I thought I was just being an idiot. Man, it's probably both. Well, so I was doing a lot better with the camera not locked, and that's how I just died. So
Yeah.
I don't even know. God, I'm not good at this boss.
See, I'm trying to now think of what games I just keep gravitating towards whenever I'm bored. Because obviously those would be candidates for, like, favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Some of them are just like comfort games, you know, like I play Aladdin on the Super Nintendo because it's a comfort.
Oh, both of them!
Nice!
Twofer!
Jesus, they went together a couple. They went down in love.
Oh, man.
It's beautiful.
It's a good one?
Oh, yeah, like I play Aladdin, well, you know what? It's a solid platformer is what it is. Like
That counts, man.
solid 2D side-scroller. And so that doesn't hurt it, but it's not a lot of substance to it. But it is fun. I use it like whenever I'm like bored and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I used to play Resogun like that, but I never owned it. I only had it for PS Plus.
Yeah.
And guess what? Never owned PS Plus either. I always had someone else's.
Yeah.
So as soon as their subscription ran out, I stopped having Resogun.
Oh no, December's coming up. I'm gonna have to drop another $50.
Yeah, you will have to. You will have no other choice.
No feasible option here. Super Mario World, I think, is my favorite Mario. Period. So that's probably on there.
Really, you don't like too many of the 3D ones?
I'm not. I don't really do the last 3D one I played was for the. I think it was for the Wii U. Because my brother had bought a Wii U and it came with it.
Okay.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's 4 players. But well, fuck your sword kill.
Yep.
Jesus, that's inconvenient.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, but there was nothing to cling on to for me.
Oh, okay.
Even with like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Right.
Donkey Kong Country for the first one. That's on there.
That's pretty good.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. So I think I'm up to 8 now. Tropical Freeze was a lot of fun, and it does a lot of really cool, neat stuff, and there are a lot of secrets, but there was no like music that I caught on to.
Oh, that's a big deal,
like
dude. Music matters.
Yeah, it does. Because the music, there's a lot of Super Nintendo games on my list, or like even the music from like RE2, like the little weird ambient, like doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
I like whenever I hear that, I'm like, yeah.
I dig it.
And
the save music in Resident Evil 4 is some of my favorite ever.
What are you buying, straight? I love the theme of the merchant where it's like really soft and like, yeah. And then you shoot him for no reason.
Yeah, you just kill him every time, and he comes back. He makes it.
Dude, I'd really like it if he was really angry at you.
Yeah, he just made everything way more expensive.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here you go. It's gonna be $100 billion.
He's just very passive aggressive, but he still sells it to you.
They do not explain that guy at all.
I love it. I'm so glad.
He's just like an arms dealer.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's infected with the plagas because his eyes are red.
Yeah.
But he's just like above it. He's like his greed.
He's better.
His greed overcame the infection.
Like capitalism, it's a good metaphor.
Yeah, and you know what? When the island blows up, he doesn't leave.
He doesn't leave. Fuck!
Yeah. You do fuck.
Yeah, you know, he stays. He stays behind.
He's a true hero. Come on, man, I'll get you out of here. No, I'll stay behind. There's more money to make here.
Yeah. You know what? It's better than the U.S. in terms of economics.
Yeah.
If you're the only one there selling anything, it'd be a foolish move not to stay.
With the whole country collapsing in on itself, explain. Yeah, so Super Mario World. I liked Sunshine. I've never played 64. Mario
Yeah, me either.
He
Wow.
bounced like a basketball.
That's the best part of this fight is just watching that idiot kill himself over.
He's dead. No death battle, just a very sudden.
Yeah. I played Sunshine. I loved it, but I never beat it because it was very hard for me. I sucked.
Yeah.
It was, some of those cleanup levels were just brutal. I mean,
is it on time limit when you're cleaning it up too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one of the ones that I had a lot of trouble on definitely was.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I really like Galaxy, but I didn't finish it.
Really, I actually finished Galaxy,
Okay.
the first one anyway. I liked it a lot.
I think you can play as Luigi in that one.
Really?
I think.
I don't remember that.
It may have been a second one thing.
There was a second one,
but I feel like you could play as Luigi, and it doesn't change the story or anything like that.
Oh,
you
really?
Just play as Luigi. Yeah.
That's a fucking bummer.
Well, you know,
Don't
Luigi's
want
not
that.
important enough to get his own story.
What about Luigi's Mansion?
I never played it.
Me either. Wait, actually, no, I did.
Yeah, did
I
you
hate
have
this.
it at one point?
I was borrowing it, and I didn't like it at all. It just felt so weird and like the controls are very, very not Mario.
Yeah.
And I guess that was enough.
Well, you use the what do you call it?
The vacuum.
The Suckatron
Super Sucker.
2000
I don't
or
know.
something like
I don't
that?
know what the hell it's called.
The Blow Me Down 2000.
I'm pretty sure it's like a solid game though. I would go back to it.
There's a 3DS version that came out. I heard was really good.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up with that fucking exclusives for 3DS? I'm so not a fan of that.
They don't want to. I don't know. They don't trust it for their consoles. I don't know how that works really.
I mean, I get how it could be a console seller.
Yeah.
But I don't think it does.
So for anybody who follows who's a fucking weeb and follows Kingdom Hearts, like me.
Hey man, I've only played only beaten the first one, and it's very much in my most fond memories as a kid.
Yeah, I'm telling you though, just stay that way. Don't
go back to it.
Because I mean, it's fun and it is you get like kind of invested because everybody watches Disney movies when they're a kid.
Yeah.
So it's really neat to see them interact, and then if you're into Final Fantasy, it's really neat to see all.
I wasn't, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, but it's so convoluted. Like the story's so weird. It's all like that regular anime stuff, like it's like the power of friendship and love and stuff like that.
God damn. Yeah. Huh?
See, what you need is the power of friendship and love right here, and then fucking Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos.
Fucking god damn it!
She won't be able to stand to love. Love's too strong.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love.
I'm telling you right now, show the love to that thing. She'll crumple.
Okay.
Knees will buckle.
I'm opening a window. It's getting musty in here.
Yes. It's because of all this funk that I got.
all her ass.
Yeah.
We're both in track pants.
Yeah, but I showered, so it's okay.
I did not.
No.
What's up with this fucking window?
Come on, man. Show a little strength. Mike's lacking any masculinity right now.
I'm not.
I already felt that. That feels great.
Oh, jeez, it's really greasy outside.
Yeah, I like it. Benefits of living by the beach. Adjacent.
It's,
a couple miles out.
5 miles.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a couple of minutes driving, and then you see the coastline. So lucky.
I gotta get some more coffee.
Kingdom Hearts.
Uh-huh.
So after the first game came out, they released a Game Boy Color exclusive.
Okay.
Or Game Boy Advance exclusive, excuse me. And it was like a card-based game. Like an RPG card-based game. And I played that, and that bridges the gap between 1 and 2.
So, it's canon.
Yeah, you have to play it. And then another one came out for like a mobile phone, like this gaming phone, years ago.
Like the Nokia fucking.
There you go.
Engage.
It was that, yeah. And I don't remember if that's canon or not, but it might be.
That would be dumb.
Right? And then I want to say the second one came out. And if you didn't play that Game Boy one, you were lost on who the fuck Organization 13 was, what a nobody was, why Sora's been asleep for how long.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then after that, a prequel came out for the
I'm dying because of my weapon. Look at that.
I see that. That's
Holy
ridiculous. A prequel came out for the DS called 365/2. I think that's like a reference to like the number of days in a year.
Yeah, neat reference.
And I guess it's 2 years. I don't know. I don't really know. I played the thing and I barely understood it.
Okay.
It's just the story of like Sora's nobody, like the thing that was created when he went to sleep.
Okay.
Because like Organization 13 is a group of like shadows of other people. So that's like their story.
Okay.
And then there's another one for the PSP where it's the story of like the Keyblade Masters before Sora, so it's a prequel of a prequel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like it's like the whole story takes place over, I want to say 4 games that are long.
Oh. Okay.
They're long games. That PS.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
I want to put on Kingdom Hearts.
I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts.
I'll go get.
I hate this boss. I'm so bad at
here's
this
what
boss.
we'll do. I'll go get 1.5 from our friend, and I'll 100% it today. 100 hours in a day, right? Like
I think so.
I've done that.
As long as you don't go to sleep, it's still the same day.
Yeah. When I borrowed it, I 100%ed it. Like I beat Sephiroth, I beat the Titans, I beat the secret bosses, I beat the Japanese secret bosses.
Okay.
You know, it was crazy.
That's insane.
What was
They had like the devs as bosses in that game.
Yeah.
These dudes in suits.
That'd be great.
Flip flops.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
when you're in the
Reggie-
when you're developing a game, you just want to be comfortable.
Reggie, what's his name? Reggie, whatever.
Reggie Watts.
The fuck shit stat guy. With the
He's a
long,
comedian.
Yeah, with the long nail and the. Yeah, he has
man.
a song called "Fuck Shit."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he's a comedian.
Yeah, not him though. The dude from Nintendo, though. My Body Is Ready.
Yeah.
He should be a Kingdom Hearts boss. He should. I mean, he's not even Nintendo, but Kingdom Hearts isn't even Nintendo. The floating head of Walt Disney, like the cryogenically frozen head of Walt
That'd be
Disney, should be a boss.
That'd be really upsetting.
After defeating Sephiroth, he's like, "Oh no, this is what I was trying to prevent." And then Walt Disney's head comes down with the same one-winged angel thing. That'd be something.
That would.
Or like the overlying enemy, like you're in the Lion King's area, and Simba's like, "Ah, my brain," and then like Disney comes out and he's like, "Ah," and he says some really anti-Semitical things.
That was his MO.
Yeah, him and Henry Ford. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Kingdom Hearts, if you want to get into it, by all means, but just get ready to invest about 400 or 500 hours.
That's the thing about JRPGs. I have nothing against them other than their length.
I haven't started Final Fantasy 15. You want to stream Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah. You guys fucked up. If anybody's watching this,
Yeah, I'll
because
blame
Final
you.
Fantasy 15 is coming up.
So I asked this girl the other day, like, should I start Bloodborne or should I start Final Fantasy 15? She's like, I don't know. Do you really dig like?
Oh, fucking asswipe!
She's like, I don't know. Do you dig like boy band car driving simulators? And I was like, oh, you're right. I'll start Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's one gripe I have with it. I don't want to just look at four dudes in a car and not be playing anything.
Sure you do. I do.
Yeah, but you got weird issues with
Yeah, no, issues. That's a bonding moment.
If you was playing, I could see that. That's how Red Dead Redemption was. What the fuck?
Wow. Come on. I'm not asking a lot of you.
I can't even get around this bitch.
Just survive. You're playing
hard.
You're playing out of rage right now.
I am.
And you're playing out of rage and conversation. You're not focused on the task at hand.
It helps me to not get as angry. I know I'm yelling, okay? But I'm not angry.
Uh-huh.
If I was alone, I'd be fucking seething. Like,
is that what you told her before she left you?
that hurts, man. What are you trying to do? What the fuck?
I'm just saying, man. Maybe some of us have other issues like alcohol, and others have anger issues. I'm just saying, like.
And this is where you want to bring them up. This
is the only safe space we can.
This game is not our fucking clothesline, okay?
Yes, it is. See, he died for our sins just now. He died so we didn't have to. So this friendship doesn't have to.
Oh god. I'm gonna try luring this bitch in this corner. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I heard that's a strategy. It didn't work too much for me the first time I fought her, but
you know, my first inclination upon seeing this would be
that.
Maybe go back up the elevator. Forget I ever saw it.
I would if I had to fucking witness this abomination.
Try desperately to forget I ever saw it.
Wait a minute. What if I shoot you?
Jeez, it's not. It doesn't look like it's working out at all.
Oh! What an idiot! You got fucking staggered from a fucking. How do you riposte? That worked. Yeah. Like way more than I thought it would.
I'm just saying, maybe refrain on calling the daughter of the cosmos an idiot.
He's a fucking moron. Look at this dumbass.
Especially after like the last
stupid person
7 or 8 runs you had at her.
Wait, we need those practice runs?
Oh yeah, you get a lot of experience from dying immediately, getting no licks in.
I'm trying to save face, and you're making it real hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the bitch.
Yeah.
See, if I could do a visceral attack, that might even things out a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at 8. Do I want to clock Kingdom Hearts in? That's a lot of JRPGs.
What's wrong with that? It just shows who you are.
Yeah, I know, right? That's my issue here. I do like Bioshock 1 a lot. I like Infinite a lot too. I just haven't replayed it as much as I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to put them on the list?
Yeah, if it's not like something you keep going to and something that's in deeply. Oh fucking goddamn!
Such good times.
I put those on there because I can constantly go back to them. Especially Infinite. It's a controversial opinion, but I do prefer Infinite over the original.
Infinite's fantastic. I personally think Infinite's better than 1.
Yeah,
and I love 1.
Yeah, I like being in the sky more than underwater. That's my reason.
I think underwater scares me more. That's why I'm drawn to it.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I'm genuinely creeped out playing the first one sometimes. And in the third one, I feel like I'm powerful. I feel like I'm not scared because there's the open sky. The enemies aren't as like.
It's less
weird.
Survivally. It's more actiony.
Because all the ones in Bioshock are like they're wearing these weird party masks.
Yeah.
Even the that one lady. No, though that's in the second one, though. Big Sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, but. I don't know. The bosses are. I always feel conflicted killing the bosses in Bioshock because they're more crazy than they are like.
Yeah.
Evil.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that didn't do that much. Okay, never mind.
It's nice. Let's just be grateful.
Let's be grateful.
Let's be grateful. Fuck.
Oh.
These last 2 slots. Fuck it. Throw Kingdom Hearts in there. I enjoy it. I'm excited for the third one. It says a lot about me as a human being. I'm wearing a Dragon Ball shirt right now.
Yeah, you know what you're about, man.
I do know what I'm about.
Nothing wrong with that.
Listen, there would be a Dragon Ball game on there right now if Fighters wasn't coming out.
Yeah.
Probably be Budokai 3 to be honest, because I play that a lot. Just
that
like
counts.
Free time.
That counts.
Yeah, which is kind of sad because it's a fighting. I mean, there's a story mode. There's a pretty good story mode.
Remember that story mode?
Yeah.
I liked it.
What else do I got here? You know what? I want a wrestling game on there, but I just don't know which one to pick.
You know what? I was such a fan of wrestling games growing up.
Yeah.
Especially, No Mercy.
I found that out the hard way.
Oh yeah, I'm really good at those games.
Our friend of ours, he downloaded an emulator, and then he hooked up 4 controllers, and we just got slaughtered.
Yeah,
we were
you did.
all slaughtered by Mike, and
I am really good at that game.
because him and I were playing, and it was the Royal.
Oh!
It was. Oh,
Damn!
you were doing.
I
So
felt
good
that one.
too, yeah.
I can shoot the bitch. That's why I have this build, so I can use the gun.
Why you were neglecting it?
Because it's weaker than my blade.
No, so's your faith in it. You stop neglecting things. You know,
Okay,
show it some love. That's what I'm talking about. Show the love. You know, fuck.
The only reason why I didn't put those wrestling games on the list is because it's been so long since I played them.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
conflicted too, because I really like Here Comes the Pain, like a lot.
I played endless hours of that game.
If I had, because I was buying those SmackDown games when they started coming out, because I had a PlayStation on N64, so I missed out on No Mercy and
Right.
yeah, and I heard those were amazing.
Those are the best, man.
Yeah.
They're still the best.
But so I was playing SmackDown, and those games are janky. The first two are
yeah, real bad.
janky as fuck. But I bought them anyway.
Yeah.
And then Just Bring It came out, and that
That one's pretty good.
the hit detection was better. Your finishing moves were a little smoother. Just grappling was smoother. Not perfect. Here Comes the Pain. I
No,
felt
it
like-
was Shut Your Mouth.
Shut Your Mouth.
That one,
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite of the SmackDown.
Yeah.
That one, it was something about the vibe of that game. It was just
changed. It changed it.
way different.
Yeah.
Here Comes the Pain was really good, and I played that one more.
I enjoyed
But
Here
Shut Your
Comes-
Mouth, I think, was the best.
Yeah.
Man, we're talking about fucking SmackDown games.
Yeah, dude. I still
And-
love
and
wrestling.
free.
We've mentioned this. Yeah, no, I don't have the same love for wrestling as I used to have, but I have an appreciation. I've actually gone to a few live wrestling events, like a smaller independent ones, just because like friends were like, oh, you want to go see RVD wrestle? I'm like, yeah, totally. Or like, you want to go see Chavo Guerrero wrestle Rey Mysterio? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like that's a once in a lifetime thing. Like I'm probably never gonna do that again. RVD is a fucking showman.
Oh hell yeah. My drummer used to smoke weed with him.
Well, I hate him.
Yeah, he
Drummer.
he did the theme song for one of his like lesser known shittier theme songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say? Yeah, he did
Walked
that
by
one.
Pantera. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly.
Your friend is Pantera. He's all Pantera.
He did, one of them, and he showed me the video. I was like, holy shit, that's you in the video. What the fuck?
Yeah.
With horrible long hair. He didn't look good with my friend did not look good with long hair.
Most people don't.
Yeah, me,
Most men don't.
I had long hair for a long time. I looked equally bad, but I didn't dig it.
Really Jewy.
So that's neat. But RVD's pretty badass. What was I saying?
Wrestling games.
Yeah.
I was still stuck on my list. I think I'm on number 9 now. I think. Kind of lost track of that. Yeah, it became a lot harder to figure out. You know what? That might be 10 because I did say Donkey Kong Country at one point. Those games, I say those games are pretty basic.
Oh, you.
I want to say they're
bitch.
pretty basic side scrollers, but the visuals of those games were so weird and new, the Donkey Kong Countries, like kind of claymation, that it was enough to be like, wow, that's kind of cool. It looks really cool. And then the music in the first two are some of my favorite video game soundtracks of like ever.
That'll do it.
Yeah, man, like that Aquatic Ambience is like, that's like a swan song, dude. Like for that game, it's that, and then the Sticker Brush Symphony from the second one are equally like. I didn't think that they could get I could get as emotional over a game song
Really?
as Aquatic Ambience.
Hey,
and
man,
then
I don't blame you.
Then I heard the Sticker Brush Symphony one, and I was like, oh my goodness.
You know what? The songs from games that gave me that effect?
What's that?
Oh, fucking bitch.
Oh, Spare Bomb.
You bitch.
Spare Bomb. Spare Bomb. There's Spare Bomb.
Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Undertale.
Oh,
Some of
dude.
the songs from Undertale definitely made me feel that way.
No joke. Just about to go in there and buy it. Like.
Oh, it's
Then we could stream Undertale.
yeah. If I mean, it's not like a hard game. Oh, you bitch!
There you go. It is. This isn't a hard game. Everyone's always saying, "Oh, this is so easy."
Oh
And you
my
are
God.
failure.
Stop that!
I support you in everything you do, as long as you do it well.
Not capable.
Not capable, eh?
Ugh,
mean,
ground coffee in my mouth.
Undertale's basically a JRPG, right?
I'm out of vials again.
Ah.
I hate the world. Why am I doing this?
You hate yourself. You hate me. You hate our viewer. Singular.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Fans going on. It's getting
Yeah, it's
oddly
getting
hot in
pretty
here.
warm. I'm actually really hoping that I have some sardines.
Oh man, I'm out.
Yeah, I think I have too. I may, you know, no. I'm gonna go pee. Whatever.
Okay. I hate this. This is not good. This is not good. You know, we're gonna power through it. I'm gonna power through it by talking about the fact that I rung up Tommy Chong again yesterday. And like I said before, he's just an old dude. Except I think I made it weird this time. I don't know how I did that. I think by acknowledging that you're not gonna be weird, you're somehow setting it in concrete that you're gonna be weird. So I think I was asking too many questions like too many bag related questions, and I felt him get like, can you cut it out with the bag questions, buddy? They fucking I hate retail. They force you to ask the customer every question on the fucking planet. So I usually just neglect my job and not ask any of them. But this time I felt like being what is it? A good employee, courteous. Like, it's Tommy Chong. I'm gonna give him the Whole Foods experience. God damn it! And it made me just seem weird, and it kind of things very fucking awkward. There was a lot of, what? Oh no thanks. Nobody likes that, especially not Tommy Chong. I hate farming. Close your door. Was it a ghost?
I did not do that. It was that ghost girl I was dreaming about.
Yep, it's always that damn ghost girl.
Me?
With an acorn?
With an acorn? No, the acorn was the
antidote. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid.
Dude,
I'm stupid.
On, pay attention. This is why Kevin killed the daughter of whatever. Idris Elba, the daughter of the night.
Idris Elba, the daughter of the night. What the fuck?
I really wish Dark Tower was as good as it.
Yeah.
Because it's just as interesting. It deals with a lot of the same concepts.
I mean, same writer.
Yeah. I mean, I think it even makes an appearance in the Dark Tower as like
a little Easter egg.
Yeah, like a dead body, or like at least one of his race, you know, or its race.
I thought it was just one of a kind, kind of.
No, well.
Greater kind of being.
It comes from like a family of those kind of beings, like.
So he was like what? You know, he was like the second cousin.
Well, yeah, like he's like cousin it.
Oh, I get it.
Low hanging fruit. The best kind, man, because I can reach it.
Yeah. That's it.
Don't gotta climb no fucking trees.
Don't climb no fences.
No fences.
As you steal the fruit.
As I steals the fruit. Yeah.
What the?
Well, Stephen King, I think he somehow has connected most of his books together into one universe.
I mean, when you got nothing to do but write all day.
Yeah.
I mean, he makes money, and it's not that he has nothing to do. It's his job. But he writes a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of it's crap.
I'm pretty sure. I think I've heard that most of it is really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
The hits are the ones that we pay attention to.
Yeah, of course. Like, no one will ever remember this stream, but when we're finally at 1 billion viewers...
Yeah. We'll make it to 1 billion.
I mean, there's 6 billion people on the planet, right?
7 and a half. Like 7.5. We're gonna push an 8.
Oh, when I went to bed last night, where's another extra...
Oh, yeah, that's right, because we keep having catastrophes and everybody's dying.
Yeah. No, don't worry. We wiped out half of that.
That's dark, man. We're gonna lose a lot of people.
Yeah, well. Sorry, one guy.
Yeah.
There are all these theories that like people are coming out with that say that we don't have enough resources to last like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years.
I don't think they realize how much resources we do have.
I don't realize that.
We have a fucking lot.
Really?
We have amazing means of farming that don't require sunlight. Okay, but I think we do require sunlight, but we don't. It doesn't require. We can like do.
We have artificial sunlight.
Yeah, but we also do multi-level places, like multi-level greenhouses and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So there's just so much production. Like people don't realize how much fucking production we have. The thing is, it's not in the right places, and we sell it, and that's the difference.
So maybe
we got plenty of shit to go around.
Maybe that's what they mean.
Yeah, look, you work at a fucking food establishment. How much shit do you throw away a day?
Man, I take it home. I don't throw it away.
Okay, you steal it, but
no.
I work at a grocery store. Tons of it gets thrown. Perfectly good shit just gets tossed.
And if you pocket it, you'll get fired.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're just not as ballsy as I am, sir.
No, I'm not.
See, I live what's called on the edge.
On the edge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the edge of unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yes?
Yeah.
I just take as many liberties as I can. Have you ever read that? There's a Punisher comic book in the 90s where this cop is interrogating him. And he's like, how old are you? He's like 36, caliber.
He's 36 caliber years old.
And he's like, well, where do you live? Like, on the edge.
You know, I think I have seen that. That was definitely Stan Lee himself who wrote that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we throw a ton of pastries, salads, coffee.
Yeah.
Just toss it all, It's so wasteful.
It's extremely. It is nothing but wasteful. We'd be fine. I mean, there'll be a lot of less dying people. There's got to be some kind of agenda, some kind of conspiracy.
Well, we get into a lot of trouble if we give it away.
Yep. I don't know why.
But we do. Like, a lot of the people.
Jesus fucking A. If you weren't so weak, I'd be dead.
Yep.
Go on.
A lot of the people I work with are pretty decent-hearted.
What the fucking shit?
So at the end of the night, we'll just like, if we know someone's cool and they're hungry, we're like, okay, here's a bag of pastries.
Okay.
Or like, here are these salads we're not gonna take home. But if corporate ever finds out about that, we're all fired. Like, we're all shit canned or getting written up or something.
That's. It's amazing that they would rather throw the shit away and make no money than someone who works there eating it.
No, I mean, if we take it, it's fine.
Oh, really? Never mind.
If we give it, it's unacceptable.
I guess that's how you stay on top, huh?
Yeah. You don't become a millionaire by giving your money away.
Man.
That's why I'm not a millionaire.
Yeah, it's the one reason.
Yep.
Oh man, my weapon's already gonna break again.
Your weapon's at risk, like a young minority.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's okay. It's just, we are. So it's okay.
We're not minority. We're quasi minorities.
And I'll take it. I'll take that percentage.
We're only minorities because we're poor, not because of any ethnic limitations in society.
I see no difference because my mind is so broad and open. I'm able to see that difference.
I see.
Anyway, your weapon's at risk, like a young Latino.
Oh my God.
A young Latin mother.
Okay.
Who I know many of. 16 years old.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Didn't do any damage, but
showing you that Captain America stuff, dude.
I think I'm just gonna upgrade my gun because it's doing the best job against Ebrietas than my shitty slashing skills. So I think I'm gonna waste all the chunks I got on upgrading my gun.
What is that?
It's a boar.
That's gross, man. No, I don't like that.
What, you don't like pigs?
No.
You only like eating them?
Yeah. Actually, I'm conflicted about eating bacon because I'm starting to feel for pigs.
Why? I mean, it's not like a sarcastic question.
No, I'm just like, I know that they are pretty close to humans in like physiology.
Yeah, they certainly look like us.
Yeah, they do. Like, present company included. Myself, not you. You're fine.
Jesus Christ, man.
And they're just like sweet. I mean, most animals are nice when they're domesticated, but
yeah,
they're little sweethearts, little piggies.
Oh, they don't.
You seen a piglet? It's adorable.
Piglets, yeah, but you know, boars are like the most vicious fucking things on the planet. They will kill you.
You just gotta talk to them,
They will fucking murder you.
Nah.
Listen, I have great sources in Joe Rogan, the hunter, / comedian / fight guy.
Personal choices, like
No, he told me. By means of his podcast, that boars do indeed murder. They fucking kill.
No, you guys just aren't enlightened enough.
And chickens, apparently, according to him, are vicious little fuckers.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood I grew up in.
Oh.
Live
with chickens?
People have pets such as dogs, cats, chickens in their backyard. Chickens would get out sometimes, and they'd run into my backyard, and I'd try to grab the chicken, and you get beaked. You get beaked pretty good.
Get beaked?
It hurts.
I bet.
That shit draws blood.
They're little assholes. They're just not big enough to fucking maul you. The same with cats. They'd maul you if they could.
Oh yeah, you grab them by the feet and their neck though. Just throw them out.
Yeah, just toss them.
Oh, I know how to wrangle chickens. I'm a chicken wrangler. I know how to choke them, squeeze them.
Jeez.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's something I know how to do. My mom tells this story about because we do come from a Mexican background.
Mm-hmm.
About how she used to, her family had a goat in the backyard. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, I loved it. I named it. Then they killed it and ate it.
Well, that explains why your mom was so angry all the time.
That doesn't explain all of it, but it's certainly a piece of the puzzle, of the jagged, horrific puzzle.
Laced with poison.
Venomous poison that you can only be cured by acorns.
If you're weird, psychotic dreams are to be believed.
Oh, I had this dream I've told you before about Jesus.
Okay, I like where this is going.
My mom's house is the hallway from the living room to the bathroom is very narrow and short.
Okay.
And it's not well lit anyway. In this dream, I was in the hallway, and there was a lightning storm going on outside, not unlike last night.
Uh-oh.
And the power was out. And I was standing at the steps to get into the hallway to lead to the bathroom. And the bathroom door swings open. And who's standing there but
The Savior?
Jesus Christ in all his bloody glory. It's the one with the thorn crown.
It's the one with the thorn crown. Yeah, you know
It's
the one.
Jesus with the thorn crown, and then the heart's outside of his body. It's got thorns on it too.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's this like glowing light around his presence.
Yeah, because of all his holiness and his grace.
Yeah, but he's not looking at me. He's got that one look where he's like.
Oh, he's looking down to the right or something like that?
No, up to the right because he's suffering.
Oh, right,
Like-
of course.
And his mouth's kind of like hanging open.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was petrified in this dream.
Okay.
And then he straight up Akuma slides towards me. Like with the sound effect and everything. Like,
Really?
yeah. And
Did
like,
Japanese kanji characters
yeah,
like
I got
spawn?
hit by the fucking what's it called? Not the Satsui no Hado, that's the Force. I got hit by the Shungoku Satsu by Jesus Christ, and I woke up after that. Like it's one of those things where you die in a dream. And
Oh
you
my
wake up.
god.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. That's
Yeah.
a nightmare. That one stuck with me.
That doesn't sound too fun.
That was years ago, and that's a dream I remember vividly. Like when I was talking to you about it, I remembered it
Oh, wow.
vividly. Like I was picturing it.
That's not good.
Fucking great.
You got some serious problem with religion,
I got
man.
some questions for that guy.
Hey, man, what's with all the fear?
Why are you going around Shungoku Satsuing people? 1,000 years of death for those who don't. No, wait. Raging demon for those who don't Japanese.
Oh, yeah, for those who don't Japanese, yes.
You have any nightmares that stick out?
Nightmares that stick out.
Anything that's haunted you, like Jesus Christ?
You know, I can't even think of any.
You're a healthier person.
They're all very realistic and
Oh, what? Mine can't happen?
no, there were like of things that would happen, like people just being really mean to me. Like,
Oh man, that's really sad.
a lot of them is of me doing dumb things, like I'd have really dumb things that I would start smoking again, because I used to be a smoker in my teen years. It's been like 6 years since I've smoked, but I'd always get dreams that I smoked and then regretted it, like little dumb things like that.
Yeah.
Never traumatizing stuff. When I was really little, I think I would get more terrifying dreams, but nothing that stuck out.
When I went vegan,
My life was more of a nightmare than anything I could dream.
Well, fuck, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay.
Go on.
Nothing. Jesus. I went vegan for a year, and like the first few months, I'd have nightmares that I ate meat or drank milk.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know if they were
True nightmares.
I don't know if they were
True
dreams.
night terrors. You'd wake up screaming.
I did feel really bad when I woke up. Or like I had quit alcohol for a few months, and I would wake up like, and I dreamt I got drunk, and I felt really bad. Like, oh man, I'm not supposed to be drinking. And then I was like, oh, I didn't. It was a dream.
Yeah.
So those are, I get where you're coming from with the cigarette thing.
Yeah. Not exactly the most terrifying things, but
But I felt like I'd let myself down.
yeah, the disappointment.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Dreaming about disappointing yourself.
We're almost out of coffee, so I'm gonna steal a bunch of it from my work today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I'm not paying for anything.
I'm actually out of coffee too. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal a bunch of it. Don't worry. Who? What? Why should I pay? I mean,
Yeah.
I work there.
Yeah. They owe you.
Uh huh.
Using all your time to.
I could be president of these United States by now, if it had not been for the coffee bean
Yeah.
and tea leaf.
You would have beat Trump and Hillary. It wouldn't have been hard.
I'd be Trillery.
You'd be Trillery.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. Listen to trap music. Turn the White House into a banging party scene.
You bring Bill Clinton back just cause?
Mm-hmm. And as my official vice president,
As the first gentleman,
Well,
Bill Clinton.
we're going to refer to him as El Presidente. Hey there, bitches. Who wants to hear a sax solo? I don't care. I often say, and this is a little racist, so get ready.
Alright, I'm ready.
I often say Bill Clinton was our first black president
Oh yeah.
because he was smoking reefer, playing saxophone, and banging big white women in the White House.
Yeah, that's a qualifier. Not giving a fuck.
I mean, I've done all those things too. Oh, no, I haven't played the saxophone.
Oh, okay, there it is. You lied.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Got carried away. I just wanted to be like Bill, you know?
Like Bill.
I have no idea what any of that man's policies were. I don't know what he did in office. So saying things,
I know he did some dumb shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, saying things like I like him
Yeah,
could come off real ignorant and stupid.
it is.
I don't even care.
Don't even care either.
And then that is a little peek into the mindset of those who support Trump.
Oh yeah,
They just like him.
just like him.
You're allowed to like stuff.
You are, but just be careful. It's very dangerous. Just like shit.
You think like Ebrietas over here, Queen of the Damned, doesn't just like stuff?
Epictetus, Queen of the Damned.
Yeah, she totally likes this. Fuck, Jesus Christ, that gun is hammering her.
And now it's second phase.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm stuck.
All second phases should be led by now entering phase 2, and then like steam escapes from all their joints, and
Yeah.
then they kind of just morph a little bit.
I agree. And I was one shot. So the gun does pretty good damage.
Yeah, what's important is that you tried and you never gave up.
When did I never give up?
You all the way to the bitter end there when you were slaughtered against your will.
Okay,
Yeah.
point taken.
You have to excuse me, I'm enjoying a salad.
Are you enjoying it?
No.
Oh, now I'm frenzied. Jesus fucking Christ, what a waste.
There you go.
Man, you made me waste 3 vials just like that. Not even to the boss yet. Man, I am not too good at this.
Alright, repeat after me. I am going to win.
I am going to win.
No, fuck you. Repeat after me, alright? I am going to win.
I'm gonna win.
I'm going to win.
I'm gonna win.
If Fisha, the feces queen, isn't going to take me down,
Fish. Woo!
you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got this. I believe.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That worked.
We're here.
It worked.
You're officially pumped up and jerked in.
What?
Nothing.
All right,
Got
I'm
it.
gonna slash this bitch a little.
She has no idea what's coming. It's you, by the way.
Yeah, it's me. It is me.
Uh-huh.
Coming.
There you go.
I'm coming.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you
Shit.
should take one lick on the face just so you're awake, you know?
Yeah, it's good. It's like looking in the mirror and slapping yourself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck. Okay, all that hype just made my anger more intensified.
No, it's cool because I was talking about the next run.
Oh right, yeah. The next one. Yeah, right.
See, I knew you were going to die on this one. Because that's just who you are.
You're just testing me.
Yeah.
Also, my weapon's at risk, so it's weaker. I forgot. So I can't even use a sword.
All it needs is a father figure to guide it, and it won't be at risk anymore.
No, I meant no, my at-risk blade. No, not its family.
Does it count as having another viewer If I watch us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
alright.
it. Do it.
I'm gonna.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Bam. Just like that, we doubled our views.
Nice. Are you gonna chat too?
Yeah. Let's see. I have to
Good.
turn the volume all the way down, otherwise we're getting this weird like feedback.
Oh yeah. Don't want none of that.
They don't look like you're doing so hot.
Dude, don't watch the stream. It's embarrassing. Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah. There's 2 watching now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and I'm dead. Because I fucking hate this game. Oh my god, I hate that move. This is You're saying things on the stream now.
I did.
You are an asshole.
Doing good. Doing great.
I'm not doing a good job.
No.
You're lying to me.
No, you know what? You are. You're doing your version of a good job. You're doing your best.
That's way worse. That's so insulting. My best is not good.
Your best is the best in the room right now.
You've never played this game.
All right, let's not start getting into the finer details of things, okay?
Yeah, that's when things get ugly. Oh my god.
Come here, man. You just come
Yeah.
here. Okay.
A lot of wind coming in here.
Yeah, I like it. I gotta throw away this salad thing real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're not gonna chat anymore? Not gonna do it? Not gonna say things in the chat? Not gonna chat?
I have a lot of better things to do with my time.
You son of a bitch.
There's a guy sitting outside of this band. He's getting a free show out
Tell
there.
me-
Listening to us.
Tell him to pay. Come
Log
pay up.
on, log on to
Or just
YouTube.
log on. Yeah, that might work.
Subscribe to YouTube Red. Or RedTube. Just subscribe to our RedTube channel.
It's the same thing, right?
Or After Hours videos.
They have to know that people are gonna confuse that. It's like gotta be some kind of brilliant marketing thing.
Right. Time to get on the old RedTube. What the hell's this? Bloodborne. Alright, I've never seen that one before.
Ooh, it's kinda hot. Yeah.
This one's a solid 6.5. Yep. Shit showed her.
Oh yeah, I'm doing no damage. No damage. None. None damage.
And
oh, bitch!
the damage that was done was 0.
Holy shit.
Nah, you got her.
Ugh. And there is your second
oh.
phase.
Oh no!
God
Spit it
damn
to
it.
Bama!
Fuck!
Genki Dama!
Rubble. It's the rubble. I quit. I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go.
My death.
Oh my god.
Rubble, rubble, you're literally a mess. Rubble, rubble, you killed me dead. Hot stack.
I hate you.
Do solid 6.5.
Oh yeah, lap. No, I'm not gonna do balls. Oh no, frenzied.
Well, you caused my death. You're literally a wreck.
Oh my god.
You ever heard the Portuguese versions of those songs?
No, should I?
So in The Life Aquatic of Steve Zissou, one of the crew members is a Portuguese guy who the only songs he plays are covers of David Bowie songs.
Okay.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Neat. So you're gonna sing some?
No, I don't know any Portuguese,
Oh,
dude. Like,
okay.
I don't know any Spanish. I have a child's grasp of English.
That's funny that I grew up just in the most Spanish neighborhood and I know more French than anything. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I fucking quit. I don't know how to say I quit in French though. Jaquit, that's how you say it.
Shakit?
Yeah.
It's not hello?
No, it's just Jaquit.
They got that reputation for being quitters like a couple years ago.
Oh, come on!
Even though it was unfounded, I was about to say.
You're jumping on that.
No, I'm saying it's not fair. They did all that World War II stuff.
Yeah, right.
Like, quit.
Hey, we would not be a country if it wasn't for France.
Yeah, I mean,
It was pretty much entirely them that beat the British.
we wouldn't have baguettes either, but I don't care.
You don't like baguettes?
I don't have bread much.
But you like them, though.
Honestly, I haven't had a good baguette. I don't know.
Are you serious? Are you shitting me right now?
Nah, I've never had a good baguette.
They're fucking... You're shitting me right now. You're not even serious.
I am not shitting you.
Baguettes are delicious. Baguettes are really good. And I like having, I work at Whole Foods. I don't know if you know this. I work at Whole Foods, but there's a lot of fresh bread being baked. A lot of fresh bread.
How do you
A lot of them are baguettes.
How do you survive?
It's not easy. It smells amazing.
Heavenly. Bread being baked is phenomenal.
There's nothing like it.
Or meat being cooked? Like, does it have that meat section over there?
It does, but it's far off from. I do smell the pastries being baked though.
Jesus.
That's even more brutal.
Every day at work, it's a struggle not to eat a bunch of cookies. They're not like fresh by any means, but goddammit, they're cookies.
That matters. Counts.
So if I had to pick two comfort things I do, it's probably play the Super Nintendo and eat milk and cookies.
Not bad.
They take me back to.
I fucking hate that move. I fucking hate that move.
So what's your comfort things? What do you need to be doing right now so you can stop swearing?
Play a different game, I think.
Yeah, you're not. Sometimes you're ever on the ropes, and then you just like. I feel like you're not focusing.
It's that same attack that does it. I can't dodge it without getting hit.
You lack discipline.
I don't like discipline.
The discipline of a samurai does not flow through you. You may wield the blade, but you not wield the character.
How dare you? I have nothing but character.
I need you right now.
Watch me as I slash the speedus.
See, okay, see, there we go. Now you're starting to act like a samurai.
Yeah.
Pretty bad people.
Told you. Yeah, they're not good. Yeah, they're killers.
Hell yeah, man. Like, I don't know why anime portrays them like, ah! These heroes.
Fucking God!
That was good.
Because it's cool. They have those big flowy clothes.
To romanticize.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, you romanticize them.
It worked. Yeah, big flowy clothes. They got the sandals with the little wood sandals with the
click-clockers?
the clickety clack. I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Well, that's like the same thing with cowboys. They're just like romanticized versions of something that didn't exist.
Yeah, there were no Wild West shootouts as far as the history is concerned.
Nope. There were no John Marsden's. Damn it!
Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! Oh, hell!
Fucking God damn it. Look up how to dodge that move, please.
Oh, it says be good.
No!
Skill. It just
next
the next one just says skill. Do you want another?
You see me dodging it. I'm out of the way, but the back end of the fucking bitch hits me every time.
This one's fucking Fantasia.
Fantasia, the daughter of Mickey Mouse, please.
Mickey Mouse.
Charge attack.
Ebrietas.
Ebrietas. Charge attack. That should be a fucking form in itself. Oh yeah, life go.
Right after Ebrietas has charge attack you.
Ready, ready. Just have some 90s guy yodeling in the background at all times.
Ebrietas will take your life. When Ebrietas charges, he charging at you. She coming wide and strong, long and strong, and Ebrietas charges at you. Yep, see?
Jesus, first fucking attack. Fuck this game. Okay, I need a break.
You don't. You just stand there and take it.
I hate this boss.
If you absolutely must try dodging it, do not double dash.
I haven't been. I've just been fucking dying.
Strafing to the side, last moment dash. This dude says with his build, I don't know, he tanks it and then he heals.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Have someone who doesn't suck.
I have found double. So do we not ask you?
No, like, yeah, ask someone who's
I have
literally...
found double dashing to your left works well, but I prefer to just not lock on and run sideways around her a lot.
I have to lock on to shoot the bitch.
Yeah, double dashing to the left, but he prefers to not lock on and run sideways.
There's people... Fucking asshole!
When locked on...
Are you fucking...
The best way to avoid...
His dead-ass body hit me as I was trying to leave, and it just made me force me to fucking...
When locked on, the best way to avoid the bull charge attack is to dodge left and right, and then down on the analog stick. The camera will shift while you are dodging twice in favor of you. It's the hitbox on it, and it seems to have a lingering hitbox towards the end of the animation as well. So when she's bull charging, dodge left or right, and then down on the analog stick, it says. The camera will shift while you are dodging.
While locking on?
While locked on.
Oh boy.
But you can consistently dodge it 9 out of 10 if you're unlocked and continuously about to start run to the left or right. What I mean is, what you should be doing the whole fight is baiting the head slam.
That did not fucking work. That did not work.
So what you do is just move one direction and start running. If she doesn't do a charge, head back the other direction at a walk to get stamina. Start a run again. So it's just saying bait her and then move when you see her going.
Okay, I had to really start ahead of time and kind of guess.
I had to guess, I had to predict moments. Had to see where she was going so that I...
Yeah, you gotta really do it ahead of time.
Wouldn't suffer embarrassing death.
Yeah.
Cause I don't wanna die. Cause I'm angry.
Man, I don't like that band at all.
I'm really pissed off on the stream. Oh, now she's off and
Look at that. Hey, there was nothing I could do that.
She got one to kill.
So
now you're dead and you are really angry.
I did exactly what I was doing last time, except it didn't work. I hate this.
Having killed variations of Ebrietas like 10 times, I still don't get how people stand in front of her to actually be able to hit by a charge. I think only a few have ever landed on me. Still trying to figure out why people stand in front of her.
Yeah, he's trolling.
Constantly moving to her sides is such a better strategy.
Yeah, he's trolling.
He trolling.
There's people that are like, oh, I don't get it. How could you suck so bad? I don't get it.
Yeah, people like me. Second strat, unlock, run behind her best you can, chip damage. Only way she can stop you from doing this is by charging.
Yeah,
which won't hit you. Flying up in the air, which you can just follow her and get behind her. Or she launches a call beyond, which you should run away from when she telegraphs it.
Someone's listening to some soulful ass music.
Yeah, man. That's what you need. You need some heart right now.
You might
the band. Cause I'm crazy.
I actually really hate Heart. That's one of those bands that I hate, that I don't think people understand that I could hate so fiercely.
I'm crazy on you.
That's all of Heart to me.
Ooh, Barracuda.
That's every song is just galloping.
Yeah.
It's fucking hate it.
I'm sure Heart's not a fan of your Bloodborne praying, so.
Yeah, this was a pretty bad run.
They caught this dude in at Miami Beach during the hurricane, and they're like interviewing him, like, "Why are you out here?" He's like, "Oh, we heard about the evacuation."
He added an L where there was none. Evacuation.
Fantastic.
Oh shit, that's so fucking sad. He's not educated. That's really bad.
Oh.
It's really bad.
I know a lot of people who aren't educated, so I'm used to that kind of stuff. I just let it roll off my back because, like, correcting them's just gonna piss them off.
Yeah.
Because you made them feel stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you are, but like,
they're very stupid.
Don't make
Just
them
indeed.
feel like that, you know. Boo, ba-da-da-da, boo, boo, doo, boo.
Yep, one shot. Yay,
One
it's a fun game.
today. Oh, because he killed me, because my character's weak. And he's in the defense category. He has no health, and it's really hard to live.
Alright, smooth transition to the Mana Mana song. Mana Mana.
Boop-boo-doo-doo-doo.
Mana Mana.
Boop-boo-doo-boop.
Mana Mana.
Boop-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You keep dying here. Oh, cause you keep dying here. And you're not doing so good, but it's okay, cause this game is really hard and your build is particular at that. You ever made hummus from scratch?
No.
Oh man, I used to do it all the time at my old job.
Uh-huh.
I got crazy. I would start, so obviously you start off with some chickpeas.
Yep. Got it.
You have to have a food processor. Blender won't do the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Food process, blend the chickpeas. What I like to do was I roasted garlic and I salted it. I roasted them in olive oil, right, for about 40 minutes.
Alrighty.
And then I would throw some like rosemary on there because I like rosemary.
Okay.
Then you food process that all together. Then you put it in an actual blender with some like tahini sauce. Oh my goodness.
Really?
It's so good.
I've tried homemade hummus before.
Yeah.
But it was okay. I mean, maybe it was just the particular person.
Oh yeah, you don't know what they're doing.
Probably not.
Not like me.
Not like you.
I know my way around a homos. Yeah, me and homos get along real well.
That's how you pronounce it.
I love eating homos.
You're supposed to be like a little...
Homos, I always, every night, I try to get as much homos in as I can.
You're hilarious. No one's ever made that joke before. On the proper pronunciation of hummus.
Roasting bell peppers works too. Eggplant, good. It's delicious roasted.
Really?
Eggplant is so good roasted. I've never tried it with the Parmesan cheese, but I hear good things.
Really?
Like portobello
That's
mushrooms.
fucking garbage. Go on.
Portobello mushrooms, Parmesan and eggplant. I hear good things. You just dig out the eggplant, use that as the core, like as the bowl, and just sprinkle some cheese on there, put some mushrooms inside. Or like the whole thing is cheese. Then you have like meat in the cheese, and you have fuck, I'm really hungry. Like I ate too. The damn salad did nothing. Yeah, like have you ever had like a bell pepper bowl? Like they roast the bell pepper, they dig it out, and then they fill it. They melt cheese, but they cook whatever meat is your preference for. So like I would make some chorizo, put it in the cheese, put some egg in that, put in some eggplant or something, garlic, then put that in the bell pepper bowl. And then when you're eating it, once it gets down to like the last of it, you just break the bell pepper and you eat it.
Interesting.
It's delicious. It's like a bread bowl without all the carbs.
That sounds right up my alley.
Yeah. And then if you roast the actual bell pepper itself, it's really good.
I like this.
I mean, I eat bell peppers unroasted, but they're pretty sweet. They're good. I like them a lot. They have like 120% vitamin C in like 3 of them.
That's insane. It seems like more vitamin C than you need.
Nah, man, you can never have enough, you know? It's the,
That's not even true at all.
No, you're wrong, because I said.
Really? Your YouTube name is SpideyBats8?
I was a teenager.
How old?
15.
Okay, that's teenager enough.
Yeah. I'm looking at this King of the Hill astral sign chart. My astral sign is John Redcorn, so I feel like I'm doing better than you.
What's mine?
What are you, Cancer?
Yeah.
Bobby Hill.
Yeah! That couldn't be more appropriate. Unless it was cotton. Then that would be slightly more appropriate.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
I want to wear my uniform when I'm a coach, Dad. And a cape.
I'm gonna need a window seat because this flower is Wilton.
No!
We're just doing Bobby Hill quotes now. That's all this is.
And you've turned into the Bobby Hill quote Power Hour.
I will.
Welcome.
I live with that.
I am Bobby Hill. This is my co-host Bobby Hill.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
I'm not quite Pamela Alden, but I'm close.
I said good day, sir.
I'd say good day.
Ow! So far, the Bobby Hill is feeling you.
Oh my God! I can't fucking. This stupid
man.
bitch is fucking. Get the fucking.
Stop taking. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? You're gonna stop being strucken. I'm gonna need you to be like Jennifer Lopez in her movie Enough. Because you've had enough.
I have not had enough.
Well, she did. She fought back.
She did fight back.
She spent a majority of that movie learning how to fight and exercising, and then he still beat her up pretty good.
He was still pretty much stronger than her.
Yeah, fucking her up pretty bad, dude. I think the cops took him down.
It's really unfair.
Yeah.
Life is not at all fair to women.
I was like, wow, she's so empowered. Oh, fuck, he's knocking her around, dude. Somebody get in there. Take her out. Throw in the towel, Big.
Oh, man. A lot of build-up.
She fucking collapsed. Oh, yeah, that movie's all build-up, dude.
It is. I can't believe we've both seen that movie.
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice.
It's like, it has the most ridiculous premise that this dude married this girl out of a bet. That's literally the premise. And then beat her ass. That was the fucking movie.
What movie is that? It's oh man, no, I'm not gay trapping myself.
Why?
Alright, She's All That with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Gay trap!
See, full circle, we came back to Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, we were talking about him last time.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a gay trap. Like, it's like I set a bear trap and I was like, is it even working? I put my hand in it.
Oh! Fuck!
Oh, fuck!
Oh!
That's what I think when I think of Freddie Prinze Jr. movies. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna watch that!
That's what everyone thinks when they see Freddie Prinze Jr.
You know, one of the first things I ever saw Chris Evans in was him parodying Freddie Prinze Jr. from She's All That. Well, he's parodying like James Van Der Beek. Not in a teen movie.
Not in a teen movie. Yeah, that was. I can't believe that was him.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a whipped cream on his testicles and a banana in his ass.
Yes, he did.
Your Captain America.
Our Captain America.
Not my Captain America.
Oh,
banana
no.
of his ass. Yeah, it's they call it the All-American Sunday.
The All-American Sunday.
That was awesome.
Remember that? I don't want to get hit by this asshole.
You're going to. Look at you, you wilted flower. You beauty on her way out.
I'm not on my way out. I'm young.
Oh, she's on her way out.
You mean?
She's young?
I made her young. This is a young one.
Oh.
Fuck. And I was the asshole.
She's got another 5-6 minutes on her top.
Jesus.
I mean, to live.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
definitely
about to get her slaughtered.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I forgot the theme to this game is that we all live in a dream, too. Huh.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I'm getting that crisis again. See, look, you're doing God's work right now. You're putting down an abomination.
Yeah.
You're keeping your distance. You haven't broken any of the commandments yet, I assume. Other than being a woman that's working. I think that's one of those ones that's against it.
Yeah, it definitely is. Tell me it's a lot. It's not that much.
It's fine.
I mean, it's a lot, but it's not.
Fine.
It's a lot.
It's more than you normally do, you know? At least his hand's not producing shockwaves when he swings. That would be.
He has tentacles that hit you no matter what, either way.
But at least they're not producing shockwaves. Okay.
I guess not.
I'm looking on what's called the bright side.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. Okay. She's got a weird, that under fupa thing right there.
Under fupa thing.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was weird. There was like a little slit on it.
Gross.
Yeah.
This boss is gross.
I mean, yeah. So, I'm noticing, I have noticed that a lot of the horror that I really like, I mean, everybody likes zombie stuff, but zombie stuff scared the shit out of me from going back to the Resident Evil story, from then. But the horror that I enjoy, it's mostly, it's influenced by like Silent Hill and Lovecraft.
Okay.
So
psychological, cosmic,
or like Twin Peaks and Love, because I don't remember what came first.
Oh fuck!
I think Silent Hill is influenced by Twin Peaks.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Twin Peaks was early 90s or late 80s or something like that.
And then like Alien, you could see the Lovecraft influence with just the creature and all like the weird stuff on the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed both those things very much.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I think it's like it comes with age.
Yeah.
Because it's more of the unknown, and that's always way scarier. That's why I hate modern horror movies, because it's all just showing you a monster and oh, it's haunted. Yeah. It's really creepy.
Yeah.
No, like what you don't see is fucking way creepier.
Yeah.
Life is way creepier. Do more of that.
No, what? No, thank you, sir. I'm gonna sit right here and watch you play Bloodborne because it's comfortable.
Is it comfortable?
It is.
It is comfortable.
There's a table of comfort, and there's a smorgasbord of comfort food on it.
Smorgasbord.
And I don't want to leave.
Oh, okay.
I'm hungry for comfort.
All right.
How do you think? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with your family on Thanksgiving this year?
I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe. Is that a thing people do?
It's taking a lot. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I dig food.
I dig food also. Food's not bad.
It's getting closer. You just pass it by. I feel like months have passed by just sitting here waiting for you to eat.
You shut your mouth! Dude.
So our time is finally...
Oh, fuck! Another one shot! God damn it!
Our time is finally... We're gonna be the new YouTube darlings.
Are we? With me screaming every time?
Well, yeah, because PewDiePie just said the N-word.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. He said it on a stream of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't say it to a black person. He just said it to a person that shot him or something.
Did he say you? Was it
why you? I think it's why you being an N. Actually, I forgot. I mean, it's like a
hard R.
Hard R.
Oh.
And then he changed afterward and said asshole and said like, oh, that's. Yeah, and this is the thing. I've heard a lot of different sides of it. Most of them are bad, but a lot of them is like, oh, it's in the heat of the moment. It's in the heat. It's like, no, okay, first of all, that's a bad argument. Don't ever say it's in the heat of the moment, because that just it's off the tip of your tongue. It shouldn't be off the. It should not be off the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
The other argument.
Right, you're just waiting to use it.
Yeah. The other argument is that he ain't American, and around the world does not hold the same weight. That's a good argument.
What is he?
He's Swedish.
Oh yeah, no, they don't.
Yeah. Does not hold the same weight. That is a valid argument.
Have you seen the way Japanese portray black people up until maybe recently?
Pretty bad.
It's bad.
It's disturbingly bad.
They stopped using blackface, and I want to say within the last decade.
Jesus Christ.
And then I use the term stop lightly.
Yeah. And stopping is relative, you know?
Yeah. That kind of thing will destroy your career if you're American.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Matt, streamer we both watch, he accidentally said it.
Really?
He was playing something like this game, but it was like Dragon's Dogma or something.
Oh yeah.
And he got a knife and he was like Chinger Chagger, and then he said N-word dagger.
Oh,
and then he immediately,
wow.
He like, you could see it in his eyes.
Like, oh fuck,
he knew exactly what he said, but he tried to play it off.
Poisoned his
ninja.
Career.
And then like everyone in the stream was just like, bro,
you fucked up.
Yeah, and he like,
oh, what the fuck? That was a good one.
So bad. So he was like so sorry and like tears, and he was like so nervous and scared.
That's how you know the person doesn't fucking mean any harm by it. That's you always judge it by the reaction, because it's a word. And one of the other is very. Okay, I've seen this argument once. That's how rare it is. And this is how you know it's the right argument, because nobody's fucking rational. Saying the more bullshit and emphasis you put on it, the more power you give it. Just fucking ignore it, laugh at it. That's the only way to break these stigmas, to laugh at it.
Yeah.
That is literally what I was taught in race class, to laugh at it.
Yeah, my one of my.
I had a race class, by the way. That's like literally where I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's great. They teach you how to be classy while racist.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than you think. A lot of people do it. Yeah. One of my supervisors at work, who's like, he's an older guy. He's very, very old-fashioned, but he's very enlightened at the same time. He has these old man views of like, I should be able to have my woman and my girl.
Whoa.
But he's also like, you know, if you just don't take it personally, it doesn't affect you. Why would you? If someone's coming at you and yelling at you, it's not personal.
Yeah.
It's unless you directly hurt them.
Oh yeah.
But and I'm like, yeah.
They use your name.
Yeah. Right. Like, yeah, man, you got it. Like, because he was talking about like. Somebody was yelling at him, he was doing a bad close. He's like, okay, we'll talk about when I see you. And the younger guy was like, yeah, all right, when I see you, man, when I see you. Like, he was going to start a fight. And he was like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you. We've said everything we had to say. We're going to fight. It's like, bro, I'm like 35 years old and you're 20. Like, this ain't going to look good on me. Like, let's just talk about it. I'm willing to hear you out, man. I apologize if I did a shoddy job on my end, but you're not reacting properly.
Yeah.
And the young guy was like, oh.
Jesus.
All right.
All right then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you're right about the whole, like, the more power you give it, you know, obviously the more power it's going to have.
Yeah, and then on the other side of it, which is also a very correct argument, he's got millions of followers, and you watch what you fucking say when you have millions of followers.
Seriously.
There's no excuse when you have that big.
Even if you live in the Swedish part of the
planet.
Yeah. Switzerland. Is it Switzerland? Sweden,
dude!
Jesus Christ.
It's in the name!
Whatever, bro.
Oh!
I don't really care.
This one's not killing me.
Maybe you do
that one.
Just tank it.
Maybe. Because the back end of it kills me, not the front end.
You just have to tank it.
That's fucking gay!
Oh no! But yeah,
I'm sorry!
American media is all around the globe, so like, it's pretty obvious that word's a no-no.
No, yeah, he knows it's a no-no.
Yeah,
he's not
so
stupid.
You gotta like chill the fuck out, dude. Like, have a filter. Like you have. I mean, I'm sure he's entertaining. I don't know. I don't watch PewDiePie.
I've seen some. I hate it. I really don't like it.
I assumed I wouldn't like him. Fuck him, stupid asshole.
The thing is, no, I have watched it, and it's just bad acting, bad jokes, and screaming at things that normally wouldn't make you scream. I'm screaming because I'm fucking mad. That's real.
Famous. So that's why you're never gonna be YouTube famous.
Exactly.
You're being genuine. But yeah, so someone who's YouTube famous with a bunch of fake. Yeah, okay, I get it. Just bro, have some sense, some situational awareness.
Yeah, I mean, he just got comfortable.
Don't drop N-bombs.
You think you're invincible when you're that big, but
yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, racism kind of cuts through that.
I'm gonna be the first guy to break through that. My racist remarks will be seen as influential across the globe.
Please don't say that.
Bring upon a new dark era, not literally, of fury and oppression.
Oh my God! Please put your fist down.
The King of the Iron Fist is what I'll call myself as the new what's a good one? Viceroy.
Viceroy?
No, that sounds like it's a second in command.
Yeah.
Sovereign. Of these United States of bigotry.
Oh jeez. Oh boy.
Cigarettes.
I can't even fucking heal.
Cigarettes for some. Keto diets for others, because I'm being considerate of you.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. But also, you're not allowed the keto diets, you're only allowed a pack of cigarettes as rations.
God damn it.
The tyranny begins!
This is bad.
It's alright.
I'm not having fun.
Why are you still playing?
I don't know. Because I started.
We're on hour infinite here.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to oh, that ass wipe! Her arm was blocking me from her fucking head, so I couldn't do the riposte. And now I'm gonna die. I was gonna die anyway, but fucking.
You're still alive.
God
You're
damn it!
alive.
I hate this boss.
Blood still courses through those veins. Never give up. Never surrender. Have you learned nothing from Galaxy Quest?
That's a good point.
Tim Allen stated that.
He did.
Also, I'm really looking forward to the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to see if they do like Tim Allen's voice justice in Japanese.
That's a good, yeah.
I really wish they would have just got Tom Hanks and Tim Allen and give them some Japanese lines and have a coach.
Yeah, that would be good.
Just like Buzz Lightyear say something in Japanese and go, oh, 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 oh.
Oh, fuck.
Run!
Run away!
Run away!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Alright. Now you're gonna take her to Pine Town.
Oh, my goodness.
Focus. Absolute silence. No noise shall be made, and made shall not be the noise. Or if the noise is made, it would seem.
Yeah!
And that's all for us.
Yeah! You did this, Mike. You did this. You did this. Okay.
Oh man, if that's how she sounds, she just went from a 6.5 to a 6.
Oh.
All right, 7. I like.
Oh yes. Okay. The gun, man. It's a fucking gun.
Yeah.
This thing is the cheesiest bastard.
Wonder why you
I
didn't
love
do
it.
that sooner.
You saw me doing
I
it.
felt like you could have just been ahead of the game there.
I was not ahead of the game. It's hard.
Listen, man. What's important is that you gave it your all, and even though you failed, I still support you. You know. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you'll do it. Obviously, you're not gonna do it today. It's not in the cards.
That's hysterical.
Do nothing.
Hold on. Okay. Wait one more time. This is a game where you do nothing.
Oh, ew. It's a spider or something.
It's something. Some freakish abomination.
It's a game about nothing.
I've said abomination like 8 times in this stream.
But it's an accurate word to use
For
versus
this
these
specific
enemies,
case?
yeah.
Yeah. And I did it all while only farming 3 times.
Only first try, dude. We knocked it out of the park.
Oh my god, I'm tired.
Yeah, we've been doing. You literally streamed this boss fight.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, so now I can move on. And, well, I'm going to stop this for now. How long have we been at this?
I don't know.
Have I been at this?
A few days now.
2 hours of this, something like that.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. I gotta start getting ready for work anyway.
All right. Let's just be done. Okay. Thank you if you've watched.
Bye.
Toodles.